happened? Wait a minute, something's loving happened. Wait a minute, something loving happened. Loving happened. Loving happened.
Be over on my co-host.
And he got the easy
Something loving happened. Wait a minute, 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 something
Hey. Y'all hear me? All right, enough of that. We back. What's going on? Hey, it is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, man, make sure y'all hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know y'all the fuck in here. If you don't, that's hate. And you know we don't accept no hate on this podcast, man. That's just not what we do here, man. We just be dripping, splashing, and trying to give y'all all this fashion. You get what I'm saying? I got my brothers back today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all that watched the Sunday pod. We appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to AJ for showing up, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. Y'all got to go check that out, man. You dig what I'm saying? Fan was in the building. Y'all got to check us out, man. Check that episode out. Check us out. Hey, first of all, what I want to do before I say anything, I want to say happy Detroit Day. Happy 3-1-3rd. You know what I'm saying? To all my fellow West Siders, throw your W's in the air, wave them side to side.
Gang.
You know what I'm saying? To all the East Side, it's the East Side, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? To the North Side, you know what I'm saying? That's North Side, how the Migos said. To all my niggas on the Southwest Side, because you know South, we don't really got like that.
The tacos and tequila.
All the homies in the Southwest Side, y'all know how we rocking. It's hot. It's a hot day in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Ty. He from the Southwest Side. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, he from that area. Shout out to Meech. Meech will be home next year. Yeah, let's get some hand claps today. It's about time everybody scream free Meech. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work, we gotta grind, we gotta get what's going on. But I got my little brother back in the building. My dog Flow Easy all the way from the West Side, 6 Mile, 16,000 block to be exact. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody don't know that for real, you know what I'm saying? But Flo, what's up?
This is my microphone. Hello, everyone. How are you today?
This is my microphone.
Everything is fine. Everything is pretty good, going pretty well, and I am having a splendiferous day.
Oh, what?
Splendiferous. That
No, I ain't got shit to say. No, I ain't.
what? I don't
say nothing.
I don't understand. What's the problem?
Splendiferous.
Yes, splendiferous. What's wrong with that?
That's a word. I didn't know that word
Yes,
existed.
splendiferous is a word.
Like
Absolutely.
he hand out motherfucking ice creams from behind the bush and shit. Splendiferous.
This is very sad.
That was crazy.
Sounded like Mr. Herbert and shit over there.
I don't like the implication, sir.
Listen.
Bring your fat ass back here.
That nigga sounded like he was in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
But in all seriousness, though, I'm doing pretty damn good. We doing all right, man. I'm doing all right, man. I'm living. You know, just trying to make the best of what I got. You know what I mean? What's in your Kool-Aid?
Yeah,
man. Listen,
splendiferous
is a word, and I listen.
Yeah.
Y'all need to get well studied. That's just what it is. That's the problem. Y'all ain't well studied enough. Anyway, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right, man. I woke up today, so like I said, man, every day that I wake up is an opportunity to try to be better than what I was the day before, and that's the best way I can put it.
It's that sun kiss. He usually drink water on the pod. He came here with a sun kiss.
Got spicy.
That nigga got to calling shit splendiferous. He said some other shit. I don't even.
What flavor sun kiss is that?
Some shit.
Cherry limeade. It's actually one of my favorite flavors.
There you go.
Like some cherry gay.
Yeah, that was it right
see,
there.
that's what I'm talking about, man. That's crazy, brother. See, this is why brothers don't change. This is why.
I ain't saying
because it be brothers like y'all that want to make fun of people.
All I said was you used the word that ain't, you know.
Dude, listen, just because it's not in your vocabulary don't mean.
Google barely heard that word before.
Wow.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's what you sounded like when you said splendiferous.
Well, it don't matter what it sound like. Don't matter. It is what it is.
Spell splendiferous, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
SPLENDI. I was actually gonna spell it like like I was gonna put that shit. I was gonna hit it with a cold two piece of
Versace,
Sachi. Yeah. No, man, I'm gonna pass it on over to my brothers, man. How you doing today, man?
Blessings in the building, man. My boy.
What's going on, y'all?
Back, man. It's Wednesday. What's going on, my brother? How was your weekend?
Just been working and shit.
Haven't seen you.
Just been working. Was a little bit under the weather and shit last episode. Yeah, man. They working in that post.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You watch Joe?
Weak ass immune system.
That nigga got that. He got that Ish immune system. I ain't gonna lie. He got that.
Yeah.
Ish had a cough for like 8 months.
Yeah. No lie, like nigga, working in that post office and the weather keep fucking changing on me. So
that's a fact.
That's a fact. Let me see if that's gonna make me feel like that. I'm about to go give me a cherry limeade too. Yeah, that motherfucker put the sparks in your life, motherfucker.
Put the fire and desire in your ass.
How you feel when you drink a Baja Blast?
We really be talking shit then.
That's not true.
Baja
Blast actually ain't that good, but
sugar got you loose.
They got ice cream.
What, bro? What is what's up with you, dog?
Hey, yo.
Nigga, don't nothing have me loose. What you on?
Hey, yo. It's too early.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's the sun's still up.
Hey, how did y'all feel about this? What was it, 70 today? 71st, the first 70 degrees.
And it's about to be 40 degrees tomorrow.
Bro, about to be 42 and a half degrees tomorrow. Detroit is crazy.
That's why I be trying to tell people, man. See, the thing is with us, we get so excited when it get a little warm. Like, and it's the same thing my grandma used to tell me. This pneumonia weather.
It's just like
this pneumonia weather. You better put something on your arm.
Situation.
Right.
Damn, I should have named the podcast. Why you didn't say this before this podcast?
Right, this pneumonia weather, man. You better put something on your arms. I don't know. Listen. No, y'all gotta wait till it get close to June.
The next name of the episode for us was gonna be "I Lost My Shot in Berlin."
Man, splendid.
Like I get it, I understand. It's a little breeze outside. It's cooling, but y'all gotta understand, man. 2 days ago it was just 35 degrees. Y'all gotta chill, man. Put something on your arms before you.
Well, Detroit wanted to shine for Detroit Day. It is Detroit Day.
Okay, shine for Detroit. Okay, and you go ahead and
put your coat on tomorrow.
Go ahead.
Make sure you put your coat on tomorrow.
Yeah. Go ahead and shine for Detroit. When you had pneumonia in your big toe, don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you.
I mean, so what are you trying to say? Should they overdress for the weather right
Yes.
now?
No, put a jacket on. That's all I'm saying. Put a jacket on.
Yeah, I mean,
no shorts.
No
booty shorts.
No short, no shorts. Right.
Young niggas
put a shirt on.
It's
not that time yet. It's not that time. You gotta wait till it get close to June, because that's when the weather gonna be consistent.
Because right now, see, look,
y'all's going crazy.
Pause. It's still moist outside.
That's funny.
It's still moisture in there.
About saying moist.
Yeah,
you can't say that, Paul.
I love that word.
I hate that fucking word. So it's still some moisture in there outside. Wait for them dry days.
You feel me? Like we supposed to get rain all day from sun up to sundown, and y'all outside without no coat on, without nothing on your arms, nothing on your legs.
Wait for the spit start days.
Nothing.
Y'all ain't got nothing on nothing. Yeah, so all I'm saying is say the sundresses and the booty shorts. Say that for like end of May, early June. Save it for then.
Fucking around.
Nah,
Fucking
man,
around
you
that
tweaking, nah, gang.
that
You
monkey-
right.
that monkey
boy-
gonna be coughing
boy,
like a motherfucker.
April, bro, April is gonna be hot.
listen.
It's gonna be about 75.
Nah,
almost 80.
listen. Nah, I might agree with that because the way that the weather been going. Because we didn't have a winter this year, really. We didn't
We
really
didn't have a lot
one.
of snow.
No, we
We
didn't.
didn't have a lot. I said we didn't.
Oh, you
have a
said
lot
we
of
didn't.
snow.
Okay, for sure.
I seen some shirts. I'm telling
See?
you, Asia. I'm telling you.
Hey,
bro.
I'm telling you. Hey, listen.
Shout out to my sister Asia. You know,
Y'all
she
better
in
put
the
some
chat.
clothes on.
That motherfucker gonna have a.
I get what you saying, but
That
you
motherfucker
gotta
have a
understand,
cough
bro.
they
Like
can't get rid of.
with Michigan, like you can't ever
Y'all gonna be
rule
like
out the
Bombay?
possibility of snow. You can't. See, a lot of tops was dropped.
lot of
Ain't
cold-
nobody got a hat
a lot
on.
of
and
cold
all
Wait,
that.
now listen.
A lot of cold
The top,
scalps.
it's top drop weather because I done seen some niggas in traffic with AC on. Y'all tripping.
Facts.
Like it's alright, it should
I ain't gonna
be,
lie, I did turn on
even,
my.
but
I
I'm
turned
just
on
saying,
my
like,
AC.
even
Yeah.
temperature, it should be kind of like 73 in this motherfucker. If you got the
Yeah.
windows up, 73.
Yeah.
Like it should have not. It shouldn't be 90. I ain't saying you got to put it in 80, but it shouldn't be 65 in this motherfucker.
Nah. Oh no.
You get what I'm saying? Like nigga, it ain't 99 outside.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, ask me if I cut my heat off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think yeah.
Listen, all I'm saying is the reason
a
why because now I ain't gonna say April because it's
last night.
no, it's not like we haven't had snow in April before, which we have. That's why I'm saying you never know with Michigan. That's why I
Yeah.
say wait till like mid May. That's how we know like okay, summer's here. It's time. Go ahead.
Okay, so listen, let me explain what I'm saying. This is why I say the top drops, like niggas riding in Corvettes ain't bad because you got niggas outside on motorcycles.
Yeah,
and
fact.
they on motorcycles in 50-degree weather.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Like you can't really determine when a nigga gonna drop their top. Like it's hot enough, a nigga gonna let that roof down. Like it's over with. Like you
Right.
gotta, and then a nigga gonna bring their bike. Like how many? I'm sure y'all seen plenty of motorcycles today.
What's those little things that they look like dune buggies, but they not. They got like the little 3-wheel joint.
Are you talking about the spiders?
Yeah, I be seeing
it's a lot
those
of
too.
them now. But it's a lot of them clubs around here. A lot of
Right.
niggas in them type of clubs, and this all they wait for is this type of day.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just wait for the sun to be beaming nice enough for y'all to go out there. It ain't no rain in the forecast.
Listen, when I
I
started
see
seeing
another nigga on a motherfucking spider with a full blown Detroit Pistons outfit on and shit.
hey man, it's Detroit shit. You gotta let them do what they do.
Hey
Listen,
man, when the Lions was losing, niggas was still walking around with full blown Lions outfits on. So we not gonna just do shit on the Pistons like that now.
No, I'm
put
just
some
saying.
put some spec on them.
No, I'm just saying with the wacky.
I ain't mad. The
Facts.
window
My windows
crack.
is down, too.
No, listen, the window crack. Enjoying that air.
No,
that
you know
listen,
what I
you
mean.
need
I'm
it.
talking about them old head nigga outfits and shit. They got
nigga
the
said,
matching socks.
old head nigga.
Bro, name me a nigga that was born beyond fucking 1980 that don't wear the full outfit. I'm even say I'm going forward to it's about 88, 87.
I wouldn't know nothing about that. I'm a mid '90s baby.
I'm saying you know niggas that was born in the late
with the
80s.
plastic hat and shit.
Them niggas be having the hat cocked to the side, got the Pistons logo on it, got the Pistons socks, the hat, and then they got the pants, and they pull their pants up so the socks can show. Then they got the blue denims on with the shit. Then they look at you, what's up, youngster?
Man,
You kicking that shit, young dog. I see you now, man. Go on ahead now, player. I see you now.
man. Don't put that shit
Big
off.
player.
Put that shit away.
Put that shit up.
Brother Marks, how are you today, sir?
Me, man. Awesome.
As a matter of fact, hold that thought. That sun kiss was magnificent. Okay, go ahead.
All right. You late 80s, eh? You gotta put some respect. You gotta listen
You know
to
they
the
came
dates.
from the cocaine era, so you know.
But listen, what I'm saying for me, it was cool today, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Big dope era.
The weather outside was
The weather outside.
it wasn't frightful.
Nigga, as a matter of fact, towards next week is supposed to go back to the 30s.
Boy, you heard me. That's why I said today was a beautiful day to just enjoy.
Yeah, I got you.
Don't go too crazy.
Right, don't.
You know, warm day in Detroit. Hope everybody listen. And I said this too, though. That's why I gave grace to everybody, though.
43, no way you see me.
But listen,
Gotta
that's
put
why I
that shit
gave
on.
grace to everybody in the city, though. Like east, west, north, south, any part of the city that you from. Just the whole Detroit in general. It's Detroit Day. Let's pray that nothing negative happened today.
Facts.
Like it don't need nothing negative to happen.
Well,
on our day.
something bad did happen this morning.
I know, but that was this morning. Let's pray the rest of the day don't go. You can't prevent what happens
that was
early in the
fucked.
day.
Yeah, that was fucked
It was
up.
fucked up. We can talk about that if you want to. But I'm just saying, let's remain with positivity today. Now, you hear me? It's our day. Let's rep. I love seeing the old niggas when they put their Tigers gear on. They Piston shit, the Lions, Red Wings. They wear it from the top. I'm talking about top, hat to the ground. The shoe, if they could, they'd put the logo on that motherfucker.
Oh, they be having.
I know. I got them Red Wing joints on, nephew. You ain't seen them, nephew. You see these top tens? Yeah. Tens, man. I'm telling you, these tens, man. They crazy, nephew.
Listen, man. If
You
you
pull out
want
the original S dot toe, you like, whoa, where you get them bitches from?
man, listen. Anybody pull out some, some S dots on me? I'm thinking you messing with that stuff.
Oh, the originals.
Put that shit
Original
right.
whites.
Put that shit right back where you got it from.
Relax.
Put that
That's a
shit.
classic.
Put that shit right where you got it from.
No,
Okay, and I listen. I
Which
understand
version you think I'm talking about?
Right. Because the original S dot
The classic clean white pair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was gonna say, whoa,
We
what?
talking about the Gucci version?
I was talking about like when niggas start when niggas start. Nah, I'm like, nah.
Not a later G Unit S dot
Yeah,
version.
nah, put that shit away.
Yeah, flat.
I was just, put that shit away.
Yeah, like
Put that shit away. Put that away.
Hey, listen, and grandma's outside. Nah, don't get it twisted. Grandma put her little short shirt on today with the little bells and whistles. She went outside and walked the dog for no reason today. It was hot. Grandma walked the dog to the store and back. She didn't even go in the store. She just turned around when she got to the corner. It happens. Hey, but like I said, it's Detroit Day. I appreciate y'all. And hey.
roll your ass out the room. How about that?
That's what I was just about to say.
Hey, man. So, our brother Juan, he's supposed to be in the studio today, but I guess he feeling sick.
Flo, your swag is not it. If that's not.
Yeah, like that was crazy.
I didn't know which ones they was talking about.
He cleared it up.
Right, I didn't know which ones. I'm like, wait, which ones y'all talking about?
I gotta say that he wasn't. We had to, you know, we got him. No, we got him. We got him.
I was gonna hit you with the Joe Budden shit. Like, what's your social medias across? What's your name across all socials?
You said _Flow Easy.
They about to come for you, boy.
Oh shit!
You gonna have some niggas drop some pictures on you, like,
clip it up. Clip it up right now. Clip it the fuck up.
Yeah, like I said, my bad. I didn't know which ones. That's my fault. That's my fault.
That's the ones. Clip it up.
Okay, real quick then. So what's some iconic shoes? You know that.
Are we doing this? For real?
We can do that. Yeah,
Y'all
like
talk about
that our artists or our players have dropped. They'd be like, you know what? Them is they did their thing with that.
Anything Kobe dropped, far as Kobe 6 through 8.
The elites?
No.
I
hated all the elite shoes. That's Kobe, LeBron, Kevin, all them niggas. The reason I'm gonna say that, I can give you a lot of reviews on the elite shoes. They were made with zero material in the inside paws. Like the inside of the shoe was really like, it was like
so the shells basically.
What the fuck was that rubber shoe that girls used to wear with that was clear? Remember the clear shoe? Remember the clear shoe?
I know what you're talking about.
That's what that shoe was. And then it used to have like a hard foam paws, like bottom on it, like sole on it. Yeah. I tried the shoe. I hated it. It was just not, it wasn't.
So it wasn't even good to hoop in?
To me, no. Okay. Now, LeBron's shoe was a little different when it came to that. It was still the LeBron 10 at that time. So they didn't do nothing but just put the material on top of it, but it still made the shoe run small.
I'm going to say this, LeBron, they made them shoes to be hooped.
I'm gonna say the best. There you go, Melissa.
Yeah, the Melissa.
I'm gonna say this: the best Bron shoe, like far as LeBron signature shoes, it either got to be the 10, the LeBron. Tro, help me. Is it the 3? I know the 1 fire. The original LeBron is fire.
That's a lot of people forget Kobe first shoe.
That on the black one with the.
Kobe first
with the mouth on it.
No. See, y'all, wait. Which one you talking about? Are you talking about the Crazy 8s?
No, the Crazy 8s are classic.
Are you talking about the moon boots with Adidas? Yeah, all right, I can agree with that. The moon boot with Adidas. The moon boot with Adidas. You talking about the one they kind of similar to Tracy McGrady's after. When he left, they gave Tracy McGrady kind of the LeBron 6. That's what it was. He knew what I was talking about. Yeah, that's fire.
Okay,
that's heat. And the 10. I'm gonna get a 10 that too, because the 10, that's when the 10 was out. That's when they started rolling with shit. Yeah, the moon boot shoes.
Yeah.
That was like Tracy
Them
McGrady. If you look
shits
at the
are-
T-Mac
Them
ones,
bitches like
the T-Mac ones
they
kind of
got
just like that.
They like they got an intercooler in the middle of the
If you look at the T-Mac ones is pretty much similar.
So who actually bought a pair of lugs when they first dropped?
Never wore lugs in my life.
I mean, I did, but that was because that was what my parents bought me. I didn't listen. I say this all the time, and people don't believe me. I didn't get my first name brand shoe until I was grown, until I was old enough to buy my own shoes. Like I never really had name brand.
Look up.
Wait. I can get. Hold on. Now I can tell you what the 9 was. The 9 was the cut.
Nice.
No, the 9s was the cut. The 9 was the cut in the inside because they went with the fat shoe at the bottom. So which one you talking about? Everything Penny was kind of fire to me. I'm gonna say everything Penny was fire. All right, wait, hold on. I got another one for you. Anything Penny was fire, and then you got to go anything AI. South Beach LeBron 9 fire. That South Beach LeBron 10 was fire too though, Tron. Don't forget that one. You got Kobe 6s, 7s, and 8s. Kobe 8s was the ones where his Grinch shoe went crazy.
Yeah, the grill.
His Grinch shoe was crazy. Kyrie, we cannot forget about the Kyrie 3s.
Kyrie, dude.
We can't forget about the Kyrie 5s.
So I got a question.
I don't hear a lot of people say KD.
No, wait, I got you. I was getting to KD. You got to talk about the KD 3s, the KD 4s. It was KD 3s, 4s, 6s,
So
and the 5s.
Was them all?
I had all the 5s, and the 4s and the 3s was the least.
Was them all before?
It was all Oklahomas.
All
It was all
okay,
Oklahomas.
yeah, I'm about to say.
So I
everything was
got a
Oklahoma.
question. Are we gonna show some love to Grant Hill shoes?
Yeah.
Wait, you talking about the original Grant Hill, the Forever I Love Atlanta?
I think so. Let me see.
Yeah. I mean,
Now, if you talking about the original,
you had to have a fit with that though. You
But
had to have something exclusive. His colorway
They were
was nice.
They were.
He
And
do
I
that.
appreciate that. That's why I always
He
put respect
stepped out
on
with his
KD.
colorway.
But see, you want me to tell you what made me mad about Kevin Durant? It was like KD got to that point where he just wanted to start going into like low top shoes, and it didn't really fit the situation like it did anymore. Because
Curry, I think I seen Curry.
Steph don't have a shoe.
I'm not gonna
I'm not
lie.
wearing nothing Under Armour.
Steph is the only basketball superstar I know that has had like a couple generations of shoes, and none of them look nice. Not one pair.
I mean,
I'm
just not into
Under Armour, right?
Yeah. I'm just not into
I don't even
Under
care
Armour.
about that. I just want the shoe to look like something.
Under Armour could do better by
they
him.
don't have
though.
great. You
Yeah.
got to think.
They could
All they can
definitely
do is
do better
create
by him.
cleats. That's why Cam cleats was better than Steph shoes. If you think about it, Cam had a better promotion as a football player because it's a football brand. It's not a basketball brand.
What
but
music? My bad.
when y'all jumped over into the basketball market, y'all just ended up with a generational talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all didn't.
Shout out to Nike for fumbling the bag on that.
Well, you can't be
Not
mad at that. I mean,
necessarily.
listen.
Not necessarily.
How many of the?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
like
talking
this. I
about.
thought this was
I mean, but
I mean, you can go ahead and do a step further with what's names, Shaq shit.
Shaq had Reebok.
Yeah, with the
Oh, the
hypnotic
Shaq
pumps.
Attacks.
The pumps.
Yeah.
And the Shaq
And the
Attacks.
Reebok. Yeah, the Reebok
The
pumps.
Shaq
too.
Attacks was the best ones to me, if I'm not mistaken. Tron, you in the comments, tell me if it's the Shaq Attacks, right? Because he had both.
Was niggas fucking with the pumps, Reebok pumps? Because
Yeah,
I
the
definitely had
D-Browns.
a, I definitely had a pair. I definitely had a pair.
The D Browns with the basketball.
Yeah,
You just
I definitely had a pair.
ain't do
Okay.
shit for your shoe. It's
Facts.
just,
It
it's
was
all
just, it's
fashion.
just all
It's
for
all
aesthetic, but I definitely had a pair.
Niggas had niggas in the gym like these.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite music artist shoe?
Favorite music artist shoe. The Rodmans is not my style. I'm not gonna lie. That Darwin, that shit was trash to me. I'm not gonna lie. That Air Darwin was garbage. But you said my favorite.
Music artist, yeah. Okay,
Shoot.
we're gonna take Mr. Carter off. 'Cause, yeah, what he did with them right
Gary
there.
Payton's are fire.
GP
GP
was
had
nice.
some decent.
was
Yeah, the
nice.
gloves was decent.
Yeah.
The Shaq Attacks. Them was fire. You said my favorite artist. So I'm because there's not a lot of artists with
Right.
their own shoe.
I mean, unless if you're gonna let me cheat and say AI because he used to rap. The questions
I mean,
are
if
fire.
that's
The questions are fire.
If that's the case, I can cheat and use Kobe because Kobe rapped.
That's true. Yeah.
But I don't want to do it.
I
So
wanna
if I'm
say-
going with musical artists, like actual brand deal, then I'm gonna have to say
I was
Nobody
Asian.
was really wearing a little-
I grew up in a not so fortunate family, so you know my parents just bought what they could afford.
G-Units, I mean,
Right, I didn't get my first pair of name
the
brand
G-Units
shoes until I was old enough to
decent,
work.
But it's other shoes because S. Dot Carter's is number one for me. Like the S. Carter is the number one for me. I mean, Yeezy overjumped everybody in price wise and fame. So between, I guess I'm at to say that I've never owned a pair of Yeezys though. That's crazy. So I would have to say Yeezy because it's just the.
You mean don't blame that on them? I didn't get my what? That's just what it was. What my parents could afford. They couldn't afford name brand shoes, which I ain't tripping.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess because he really was the only one that.
I mean,
crazy.
it's not too many people
I am the only
signature. Now I'm gonna say people have signature shoes. Like I would give a big ups to Tiana Taylor for women that shoe, that Air Force, that Air Max. I mean, the Air Jordan 1 that she dropped.
Hey, shout out to Meg with her Nike line because that shit
trash. Get that weak ass shit.
Wow.
Sold Nike. Cancel her.
Sold out up and down.
Yeah, they sold out.
But shout out to the sales market.
Listen, all I'm saying is, of course, if you're gonna take naked pictures with the shoe, and bro, that shoe whack as hell. What's the sellout? And nowadays, no, I don't know. She had a sports bra and some panties. Fuck out of here. I know other athletes that's better.
Hold on.
Let me.
Okay, first of all, Marks is hating because you don't like Air Max 97s.
That don't have nothing to do with it. And I do like 97.
No, the fuck you don't.
I'm not a big fan of 97s.
You
like
told
97s.
me on this podcast you don't like 97s.
Air Max 1 and a 95. I'm not a big 97 guy.
Nigga.
You see how he looked at him yet, right?
Nigga, hold on. The colorways are fire. I'm looking at him
as if we don't know this man, but it's alright.
Like, bro, like nigga,
you're toe button shit right now.
Like, come on, now, like he potting.
He
potting.
I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
Yeah, we itch your ice right now.
Like, you potting right now.
Brothers in the building.
Come on, we itch your ice.
Where's my teammate when I need him? Where the fuck is my teammate when I need him?
You potting right now.
I'm not.
I'm looking at. Hold on. I'm looking at. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the colorway on Meg's shoes. These motherfuckers nice. I like copper pair.
Hey, wait. So you calling wine your Melissa Ford?
Wow.
Whoa.
Pause. Wait. I would have actually called him my flip.
I'm talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be flip.
I'm talking shit.
I would say flip. But that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was wild.
What did you say, King?
That was wild. I would never put him as Melissa.
That's what he insinuated as. He needed a teammate.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at these colorways. These motherfuckers look
All I'm
nice.
saying now, can I explain myself? I looked at those. I examined those same shoes. I looked at them. They're just not my flavor. That's all of her. Everything in her design. Everything in the catalog. I'm not just critiquing the 97s or that. I'm not. No, the whole catalog is boo. Like. Hang it up, push it on down the block.
Wow, that sounds like hate.
It's not. All I'm saying is,
that sounds like hate.
Listen,
who has
it's sold out now. Listen, it's sold out now, right? Let's talk numbers since we're doing this number thing, right? I'm a shoe guy. I know what the coach.
So who y'all think got the best collaboration?
Travis. We don't even got to think twice about this. It's either Travis or Eminem. How you want to make it? The most made money with these shoes collabs. So where do you want to go with this?
I like the OVO shit.
You see the collection. This nigga M got one shoe. The Eminem 4s. Retarded. Cost all your money.
Hey, pull him up. Let me see.
Cost all your money.
Travis got. Yeah.
Travis, you want to pick a Travis?
Travis has segued into
Do you want to pick a Travis? Would you like to pick a Travis? I don't even want to.
These
Eminem don't even wear Jordans.
Yeah.
He only wear LTDs. I'm just gonna let niggas know.
Bro.
I know Eminem 4s. Yeah.
When I saw it, I'm like,
crazy.
Yeah.
Sheed is a hooper. I love Sheed. Air Force One, he held Air Force One down.
Did I get a pair of shoes? I did. I got a pair of shoes and then I traded.
She held Air Force One down.
No, I didn't. I got a pair and I gave them to my dad.
Listen, without Rasheed, Air Force One, the department need to go thank him.
Go to sleep for a minute.
They need to thank him. They would have died if she didn't keep the Air Force brand alive. For real.
Facts.
He made the brand go crazy because he had the high tops. He was dropping high tops. He wasn't dropping lows at first. Then he came with the lows when he got with the Pistons.
What's the name? Got a crazy little collection. He's starting right now. Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Not too familiar with. What?
What was that?
He got some crazy colors. He got some crazy colors.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen, Bad Bunny, man. He got good
I don't even know
music.
what that man do. What did he do?
And it's the
He's
other
an artist.
dude.
He's an international artist. International
Bad
artist.
Bunny is the other guy that had the McDonald's meal and shit. The J Belvin or whatever.
Oh,
J Balvin, trash.
Jay Blevin, I think it is.
Yeah.
I hate them damn shoes. Hate him. Hate him.
I'm telling you, man. Marks he on some other shit today. He on this Joe Budden shit today. He hating on everything.
I'm not, but let's get to it. You ready to do sports?
Yeah, we can.
All right, let's get sports out the way real fast. All right. Please report on your Lions. Let's just get your Lions out the way now.
Hey, man, listen. So far,
Was that good that we let him go? Honestly,
CD Deuce is out of here.
are we
Back to the Eagles where he sent his bum ass.
listen. I'm not.
bum.
It was good that we let him
Tell
go.
the truth now.
Listen.
Flo, you can tell the truth now. He's not a Lion no more.
Okay, listen.
They should let him and what's his name go next, right? Sutton.
No. So
Sudden the fuck out of here.
no,
He at least
no.
the third corner now.
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
They just paid $33 million for the nigga from the
Listen.
Raiders.
I turned them.
All right, go ahead.
All right, look. So I was on the let's get rid of Cam Sutton train until I had found out that the Lions had re-signed Emmanuel Mosley, because originally he was supposed to be the one. He was supposed to be the one. Cam is a really good two, and he needs a good one to play off of. But when Mosley got hurt, that kind of put Cam in the spotlight, and he didn't need to be, which is why you seen some of the plays that you saw.
Like some Jordan Poole shit.
I swear, dude. But I'm not. No. Let you cook.
Continue.
Cook, please cook.
But no,
Do your thing.
all I'm saying is, as far as the offseason is going so far, I'm kind of. I kind of see what Brad Holmes is doing, so I'm not tripping too much. He not really deterred by the sexy names and all of that, so I don't got an issue with that.
Can I ask you a question?
Who did we miss?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Why y'all ain't called Minnesota and asked about JJ again? Oh, no, never mind. Don't worry about JJ.
Are you talking about JJ? Listen.
Don't even worry about them.
No. I'm gonna tell you.
Don't even worry about
I'm gonna tell you why.
That was in the video.
But no, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Vikings are gonna want an arm, a leg, another arm, and the other leg for Jay Jettis, and they should. They're going to want a lot for him.
Justin
Jefferson. They're gonna want a lot for him. Not to mention, we gonna have to pay him as soon as he get traded
I'm
here.
saying, but who we had to give up for him?
You know they gonna want at least.
They gonna get a first round.
Okay,
That's it. You don't get two for JJ.
that's what I'm saying.
Would you like me to be the negotiator at the table with you, or would you like me to negotiate at the table with you?
Excuse me,
Can I?
nigga. Are you crazy?
All right, excuse me. Don't ever want to call me a nigga, but I agree with you. Nigga, are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Have you ever seen this kid's injury history? Let's talk about his injury
The
history.
first round.
You have to live up to
What's
the
our
bill.
pick?
Hold on, give me a second.
Please.
You have to live up to this bill, right? So if I'm sending over his injury, Jay Jett was hurt last year.
He was hurt this year too, and still had 1,000 yards.
Here, I'm cool with that. You gotta understand. I just dealt with one of these receivers in Atlanta. His name is Julio Jones. He gets 1,000 yards, but he plays 16. He plays 13 games, 12 games, 11 games, and I get it. But you're not worth 2 to 3 first round picks in this later part of your career, gang. It's not happening. Now we'll give you this 29th pick that the Lions have. We'll give y'all that. We'll put y'all in that position, and maybe we'll give you a second and a third in the next 2 following drafts. It's ways you can work around that. We're not giving you two first round picks for Justin Jefferson, bro. Stop it. Relax. Calm down.
What did Tyreek Hill get traded for?
Tyreek Hill was a Super Bowl champion at the height of his situation. He's never been hurt at that time in his career.
What did AJ Brown get traded for?
AJ got traded for. He didn't get traded for 2 first rounds. AJ didn't go for 2 first rounds.
He got traded for peanuts.
No, he didn't.
I'm talking shit.
No, he got traded for a bag, but it wasn't no big bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The reason I can say it wasn't a big bag is
Compared
because
to what could have got fished out.
Where did they fall? You got to look at where Tennessee failed. Tennessee still failed where they failed. The Eagles are still trading what they traded.
Hey, shout out to the Ravens, man. Wow, Derrick Henry.
Go ahead, get your shit up.
That's what's up, man.
They did sign Derrick Henry.
That's a very.
They lost Patrick Queen though,
They did. I feel like that's gonna be a productive.
and he went in state. He went in state rival.
So what? In
division rival. I'm sorry.
So that's what more firepower coming.
Okay, now you right.
Come on, now I know what I'm talking about. Listen, I love this game. That's
what I'm saying.
But listen, what I'm telling you is,
but you see what we saying?
Justin Jefferson has been a top 5 receiver every single year he's played.
I understand that.
And I get what you're saying. You're not wrong for bringing up the injury history, but when you have somebody as talented as Justin Jefferson, the Vikings know what they have.
All right,
if you not talking about at least 2 first,
if
click.
AJ Brown didn't get fished out of the barrel with 2, what the fuck?
Can I raise my hand and say something to you? All right, look, I wasn't done. I only threw Jed out there just as a joke. Because for one, they are gonna play hardball with y'all. Y'all in the same division.
That's true.
That's why they're gonna play hardball with y'all. But they'll trade Jed somewhere else, like Atlanta. I just threw Atlanta out there. Don't hold me to it. All right, let's use what Deontay Johnson just went for. Deontay Johnson didn't go for 2 first rounds.
Nigga, they didn't want him in Pittsburgh no more.
But no, listen, I get it. All I'm saying is that's still a premier receiver that went without 2 first rounds. They look at the market and they trade as market value, bro. I'm just being honest.
If you calling Deontay Johnson a premier receiver,
You hear me?
Joe Flacco and the Colts have agreed to a 1-year deal for.
Hey, Tone, where you at? Tone, where is you at?
Y'all just signed fucking Joe Flacco, bro.
Joe Nasty, baby.
Talk about keeping that bag going, dog.
Play off Joe. Tone, where are you, gang? Tone, all right, let's get to it.
Go ahead.
All right, no.
Go
My
ahead.
real pick for the Lions and where I think the Lions could improve, JJ was a joke. Like, I get it. Y'all gonna have to fight for it. But where y'all do get a tad bit of a break, where you can send a 1 and a 2, maybe a 1 and a 3, and probably donate one of those receivers that's lingering around somewhere in y'all facility, the Bengals. T wants out. T wants out. T wants out.
I had this conversation. I did have this
T
conversation.
wants out.
I did
He
have this
is a
conversation.
number 1 receiver. Amaran is your number 2. We know that for a fact.
Well, if he come here, yeah, he
I mean, but I'm just saying, we know for a fact Amaran St. Brown is not a guarantee number 1.
I disagree.
He played
with that,
no.
but I disagree, but okay, go ahead. I disagree, but go ahead.
That's not a disagreement. I'm not saying that he can't play the number 1 position. But as if the defense is focused totally on him, right? He don't give you the same production as if he's in the slot playing on that one. You know those the number 1 play outside. It's no inside for him for real.
How you get sent right back to the team that you talking shit to, dog? That's crazy.
Who?
CJ Pulley.
Oh yeah, and that was crazy. Anthony Rich, the future.
He is.
I mean,
That kid gonna be a star.
listen, he got to
gonna be
stay
a star.
healthy.
He do, but he gonna be a
His
star.
rookie year was blown, and he let CJ take over because he was going crazy for a minute. He let CJ win that easily though. He could have been the rookie of the year.
He could have.
The Chargers released Mike Williams.
Damn, that's tough as hell.
That mean John got he looking at one of the Michigan receivers.
Yeah, because he tore his ACL. That's
Calvin
what the-
Ridley is signing with the Tennessee Titans for 4 years.
Man, shout out to Calvin Ridley, man, for getting
Shout
the
out
bag.
to Calvin. Listen,
That
shout
man
out
missed
to
the whole-
Calvin Slide Ridley for stealing so much money in the NFL.
What?
Him and what's the name?
He was a 1,000-yard receiver last season.
He ain't been
man, the
really
quarterback.
shit since he left Atlanta.
What's that? What's the quarterback? that
Well,
just
it's not
passed?
hit. Okay, first of all, because and I hate that people keep playing with Calvin Ridley.
I
like
love
that.
Cal.
It's not his fault that he. I'm not saying he got to be the focal point, but he's at his best when he's the focal point.
All I'm saying is Calvin Ridley, Drake London, and Kyle Pitts right now, Slide being on this team, being the number 1 receiver, as he wouldn't even have been the number 1 receiver. He would have been the receiver that he was, the number 2 receiver, which he's primarily set for. I've watched this kid get 1,000 yards under Julio Jones. The reason that you stood out the way you did is because they doubled over there with Julio. 11 caused so much action that it gave you the opportunity to go one-on-one with a lot of receivers. When you became the number 1 receiver, I'm here to answer that question, but just give me 2 seconds. When he became the number 1 receiver in Jacksonville, he wasn't sliding on niggas like he was, bro. I'm just being honest. He got the nickname, bro. We drafted him. I watched Cal play, bro.
So I got.
And you took a year off.
So I got
gambling.
So I got a question.
I'm here for it.
Who's the number one receiver in Jacksonville? Because it's Najee Jones.
That is.
No, it's not.
I would consider that.
Najee Jones.
It ain't red.
What's my man? What you say?
It ain't red. Slide not there no more. So even when Slide was there, he wasn't the number 1 though, in my opinion.
That's because he wasn't the focal point. How
Get Kirk Cousins.
I was gonna get to.
how you expect me to ball out if I'm not the focal point? And even though he wasn't the focal point of the offense and he between wide receiver 2 and 3 sometimes, guess what? He still had 1,000 yards. And that's with Trev being in and out of the lineup.
I'm not knocking that.
Come on, man.
I'm not knocking that. Listen,
crazy.
I just told you as a 2 or 3, he's a great guy.
All right. Now, when he started balling out in Tennessee with that Will Levis kid, don't say I didn't tell you.
Right.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
I'm just telling you, Will Levis ain't gonna make him great. Because there's nobody over there to
I
help.
know he gonna make Will Levis great. I know.
No, there's nobody over there to help him. He don't have another receiver. He don't
D-Hop's
have
still
an
there.
agent.
D-Hop's still there.
And you,
D-Hop is gonna count for 80 to 90 receptions next season. Don't do that. Don't do
all
that.
right. So you said talk about the Falcons. All right, Kirk Cousins.
We're gonna talk about the Falcons.
I
We're
am
gonna get
here-
into my Pittsburgh still.
Lions having a decent
I'm-
offseason so far.
craziness.
That's my summer
I
thing.
am here. First of all, that Robinson kid. I'm here to watch every game, just to watch every down, to watch every snap.
Are you talking about the one that we got from what you
Oh,
call?
I can't wait to watch this nigga play. I need to see him because who the fuck?
Nah, hold on.
What the fuck did they do over there?
Hold
What
on.
is this?
Hold on.
You picked this nigga up from a bum ass team like the
Hold on.
Lakers?
Wait a minute. Wait a
Not
minute.
knocking
Now,
it.
hold on.
You found bad talent in there, but I'm just saying, Kendall Fuller, Stephon Gilmore.
Now, listen, and I would not be surprised if the Lions did bring Stephon Gilmore here because his brother's here. But I've talked to a couple of Raider fans, and from the sum of what I'm getting from them, he's not a bad corner, but he's flexible. He can play nickel. He can play what's the other position? He can play nickel, and he can play what's
The
the
two corner?
yeah he can, but
So what is he? A nickel and a number two corner is two different things. So what is he?
Well, from what I understand, he can be flexible in the defense and in coverage, basically. And I think that's why the Lions got him, because we need corners to do that when AG run more exotic looks.
Hey, happy for Jeff Okuda to get the fuck out of Atlanta. So happy he got the fuck on.
Man, y'all ain't even give him a chance. That's
I
crazy.
don't give a fuck. He got hurt too many times. Get the fuck on, big dog. You had your shot. You had your shot. It was here. Arthur Smith wanted you. Raheem Morrison don't.
Do you like your quarterback, man?
No. Would I be the first person to tell you that Kirk Cousins was but we paid him $180 million.
Oh, by the way, shout out to the Lions for getting Carlton Davis. I actually like that move.
Did they make the trade?
Yeah,
They made it happen?
We got him.
All right.
We got him. I would have wanted. I kind of wanted Winfield, but whatever.
That might be a decent.
I'm cool.
Might
I'm
like
cool
that.
with what they gave us. I'm cool with
But
that.
listen,
You gonna hate on Kirk Chains? You gonna do that?
they called this nigga Kirko Frost. Come on, bro.
You gonna hate on Kirk Chains like that? Wow.
See, this is why you never let rappers embrace the fucking football team.
Shout.
This is why you
Out.
don't let This is why you don't let the rappers in the city embrace the football team, because they don't watch. They don't know sports. They don't. They only rap, sell drugs, and do crime. They don't watch sports. They don't watch sports, bro.
Listen.
Calm down. Hear me out.
Let's.
Kirk Cousins is 1 in something in the fucking playoffs. So what the fuck are you here for? What? I'm confused. 180 million.
I'm here to collect the bags. So.
180
I'm
million.
I'm here to collect the
90
bag.
million. 90 million in his first year, bro. Oh my god! If you don't take this team to the playoffs, sir.
I'm here to collect the bag, sir.
Ooh.
I'm here to collect the bag. I'm here to collect the bag.
Then we signed some nigga named Mooney from the Bears.
I'm here to collect the
Oh my
bag.
god! I started getting a fucking headache, bro.
I'm here to collect the
My
bag.
head started my anxiety started going crazy because
I got retirement to look forward to, sir.
why are we adding more people on our fucking offense? Where's the defense? Like, we need a number 2 corner. Why haven't we signed a number 2 corner? Who the fuck in the draft
Once
that we
again,
think that's
Hey,
gonna
man,
be a
listen.
great corner?
I'm
Like,
about
oh
to
my
retire.
God.
I need to collect the bag, sir.
I had to take a breath. All right,
I'm going to.
listen, I'm gonna say this. For my arrogance and what I feel like I like to do, I talk shit during the regular season. So Kirk Cousins is gonna help us through the regular season.
Y'all 5-1. You gonna be talking crazy? What?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Niggas is gonna hear my voice.
If 5-1, watch you gonna be like, oh my god.
But I feel like now it's up to April 25th. I need to see what's gonna happen. We got the 8th pick. We got Kurt. We got a quarterback. So we ain't worried about a quarterback. We got Drake.
he one of them-
we got Mooney.
he got
we
one of
got
them
Kyle.
well-paid
We got
quarterbacks.
B. John.
Shout out to Kirk Chains
Kirko Frost.
for making
say
some of the
Kirko
most
Frost.
guaranteed money.
Hey.
Yes.
$250 million in guaranteed money throughout his career.
Only
No,
person.
no, you low. You lowballed him.
No,
Really?
his career earnings is around like 330, 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, you
No,
lowball.
I'm talking
He's up there
about.
with-
I'm talking about strictly guaranteed money.
He up there.
Strictly
he up
guaranteed
there with
money.
Tom
He getting
Brady.
money.
Strictly
He
guaranteed
getting
money
money.
is like 250, 270, but
He
like
getting
career earnings is like
Where my
330,
list
350.
at? All right.
Shout out to Kirk,
the
man.
stories.
Get the bag.
Let me see. Hold on. I got a list.
Shout out to
I got a
Russ.
list.
Shout out to Russ for securing another bag.
Man, listen, the Broncos,
Blah blah blah. Kurt Cobain.
Broncos got to pay that man $85
Yeah.
million.
All the
bag,
names
man.
given by the friend. Blah,
Shout
blah,
out to
blah,
Russ, man.
500 million.
Got-
Frank.
Got sent to the Steelers, boy.
Blah 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 blah. All right, so he get 90 in 2024. He get 10 in 2025. It's not really that bad. Hey, Kirk,
I mean, 'cause they can
Kirk,
cut
you
him
got
next
2
year.
years. Basically, with this contract, tell me with Kirk Cousins, you got 2 years. You bitch ass nigga.
They can cut him next year if they want. Well,
They
next
can-
season if they want to.
I know. That's why you got 2 years. I'm gonna give you 2 years because Raheem, you got 2 years. Makes sense, doesn't it? All right. Barkley, Saquon went to the Eagles. How do you feel about that?
Shout out to Saquon, man, for going to the Eagles.
All right. Josh went to the Packers.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. The Packers fucked up. And the reason why I say that is because I understand that they wasn't able to get a deal done with Aaron Jones. You know how crazy that 1-2 would have been? The Packers, they fucked the sauce up.
But
they
then
had it. It was right there, and it was just
mean,
like, we don't
Josh
want it.
and Dylan ain't gonna be bad though.
They're not finna bring AJ Dillon back. Well, there are rumblings that they're not gonna bring AJ Dillon back.
Oh, well, they
they're
need to
probably
figure
gonna
that out.
draft.
All right. AJ and Aaron Jones to the Vikings. I think that was stupid. You went to the Vikings. You said it right.
I mean,
You went to the Vikings.
Listen,
that was kind of.
I'll say this.
No quarterback.
No.
And then they signed Sam Darnold. It was kind of like,
listen.
what the fuck are we doing here?
And you may not believe me on this, but I'm gonna say this: if the Lions did not have Jahmyr Gibbs, Aaron Jones would be here. Aaron Jones would be here. I strongly believe that if we didn't have David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, he would be here. We would have signed him because you got to think, still 1,000-yard rusher, still almost 300 or 400 yards from scrimmage last season. The rumor was he was gonna get paid,
Right.
but
He didn't. All right.
He
Fuck
didn't,
him.
and they cut him.
All right. Judy to the Browns. Give it a grade. Just grade it. Grade it real fast. Come on. A through F.
what's the letter at the E?
All right. I don't. Yeah. Whatever.
F.
With.
I give it a C.
All right.
F.
I give it a D.
F.
I don't know where that works. Juan gave me a scenario where he was like, well, you know, they got Marion, Wobbs, Javen and Drew. I just still don't see it.
None of this.
I don't know where he fits.
Yeah,
But that's here nor there. Russie to Pittsburgh. Patrick Queen to Pittsburgh.
It was
Bro.
good pickups.
Did you see the lineup? The defense is gonna be crazy.
It is gonna be a fire ass.
That defense is gonna be crazy.
The defense is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be loud back.
It's
in,
gonna be. It's gonna be treacherous.
It's gonna
in
be loud
Pittsburgh.
back in Pittsburgh.
It's gonna be
All right.
treacherous in Pittsburgh.
King Henry signs. He goes to the Ravens.
Yep.
I get that
Big
A
A.
grade.
Big
Him
A.
and Keaton Mitchell out the backfield. Them RPOs is gonna be stupid. Derrick Henry don't even got to be King Henry. He could be 85% of what he is. That's good enough. Them RPOs are going to
That's
be
about to be explosive.
ridiculous.
For sure.
Big
Delay
highlights.
handoff. Oh shit! Who we
It's about to
gonna
be some
we
big
gonna get the ball to?
There's gonna be some real highlight plays right there.
I can agree. All right.
So you want to see NFL streets in real life?
Right. That's
Pretty
true.
much.
That's
I
Like,
get
you just put
that. I get
some
that
real-
pick up an A.
Creative
me
players.
Oh, I'm
together,
sorry.
dog.
Austin Eckler went to the Commanders.
You
Not
know,
feeling that.
you drop something in the water.
Song of the day. Song choice of the day.
My song choice of the day today is B by Common.
Fire. Song choice of the day.
Four Bats and Drake.
8 p.m. I wanna go to 8 p.m.
Hi. Happy 313 day.
Hey, Ray. All right, I'm gonna go with JP Bad Bitty.
200 on your fucking nails.
I'm gonna go with the bad. You ever told a bitch I got cheese? No. You ever made a bitch hit a knee? No. Well, guess what? I'm JP. I got mixed when a bitch say, hey.
Or my other song
Shake
I've
it
been
to a
listening to, that nigga, what's that nigga?
No,
name?
it's only one song choice of the day.
Boss Man D-Lo, I think I said it right.
Hey, yeah, no. No, wait. I was trying to dodge sin. I'm trying to dodge sin. Just walked the Life's Club and no.
I'm like, oh shit.
Hey,
I'm
wanna
fucking
go
with
something
this.
live? All you gotta do is get in with me.
I'm like,
No,
all right,
I'm
I'm
gonna take my
fucking with
shit.
this.
I can teach you how to. No, he said I can show you how to finesse. I can teach finesse, and I'm about my check. You better come correct. These hoes stay choosing. Tramps stay booming. Now listen, the only thing about it
I don't
is,
play in the club because they know I'm a walking ticket.
hey, no, he said, yeah. We ain't stopping at no lights. Hey, you hear me?
Presidential.
Now the only thing I want to correct is Joe went on his pod with Royce. I need to get y'all opinion too. Hold on.
I watched it. It was nice.
You watched it, right? You watched the clip. Did you hear the Coney Island clip? Yeah. Hold on.
Wait,
Yeah.
Coney Island.
Yes,
Did we talk about this
sir.
before?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't talk about this. First of all, do y'all want to go with the get the game together? Get the game together. Get the game together. Hold on. Fuck. That was a pause. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that. It's the what am I doing? What am I looking for?
Coney Island, Royce the 5'9".
Fuck, I think I deleted the damn clip. How you find your fucking No, I'm not.
Wow.
No, I'm not. Shut up. Fuck y'all.
Wow.
Shit. The goat. Oh. No, that didn't work. I can tell you what it said. Oh, nope. Found it.
Found it.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, we on there. Why it's not low? What the fuck?
You might have to.
Coney Island, chili fries, the Conies. The only people who eat that is Keno and you. When you come in town, I would. Chicken butt face. What's up? The Conies still thriving out there? It was never thriving, Joe. Yeah, don't do that. Coney Island, chili fries, the Conies. The only people who eat that is Keno and you. When you come in town. I went to the Son, you eat Coney Island?
No, sir.
He's 25 years old.
What is that?
Though? He's 25.
What is that?
A Detroit staple.
Oh, that's the end of it. All right, basically. So look, let me give y'all the rundown real fast, because we did this on Sunday, right? All right, so the synopsis of the whole situation is
Synopsis?
yeah. I said that. He said it right. All right. So look, Joe asked Royce the 5'9", is Coney Island still popping in the city? Right? This fucking dickhead goes and say, nobody
The 5'9".
eats Coney Island. Like, that's not a staple here.
So, what Detroit Royce been living in? Because
No,
L.
I'm only
George,
gonna ask the same question because I asked that same question on
L.
Sunday.
George is on the 6, been bumping since we was kids. L. George has been open for almost 30 years.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
When you only got about $7, are you choosing Burger King? Are you going to Wendy's? No, I might go to Coney. I need a whole meal.
That's not to say that you can't get a meal for $7 at
I
those
get
places,
it, but that's not what I need. Some food.
Not fully customized.
You can't customize that meal.
Facts.
You can't put bacon on top of that.
One of the few places I know that don't charge extra for customization.
I'm just saying, me.
What do we know? What do we know?
He said, and then he asked the 25-year-old that he was with, which was like, Proof's son. Proof's son was on the show, right?
Rest
And that
in
was
peace
the
to his
guy
father.
that he asked, like, he's 25, do you eat Coney Island? Hey, big dog. Listen.
Hey, I know that this isn't true. Hey, I have an example of anecdotal evidence from one fucking person. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That, gang.
We're not doing it.
You're not even, anybody under the age of 30, you don't even understand the importance of Coney Island. You don't.
No disrespect. His father did, though.
You don't. But I'm sure if your daddy was here,
You be
I'm
eating Coney.
positive if
You
your
be
father
eating that
was
Coney.
on this
Don't do
earth,
that. Don't do that.
Proof would have took you to a Coney, gang. And you would have had heavy Coney in your rotation. Stop playing with me, gang. And no, listen, and this is what I said on Sunday Pod. I said, I knew you was being disrespectful, Royce, when you started naming it Coney. Niggas don't even call it Coney here. If I'm standing around y'all, hey, I'm going to LG's. Niggas is gonna say, hey, grab me some chili fries. Hey, grab me a grilled chicken on pita. Hey, grab me a grilled chicken salad. Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? Hey, can
Grab
you
me
do
some
that?
wing dings, fried hard.
Anything.
Come on now.
Anything when Coney is there. Now, with the Waffle House, like I said on Sundays, the only thing difference between the Waffle House and the Coney Island is Coney don't make like bowls. They don't make like grit bowls or whatever. You feel me? Down south, when you go down there, you can get you a grit bowl.
Yeah, but once again, you can fully customize your shit.
You can.
So they're not going to say no.
They won't. They won't.
won't.
Let me get a bowl with some grits at the bottom and some eggs. You can make it happen.
Facts.
Now they might charge you $10,
I'm fine with that.
Fine with that.
but the grit
But guess
bowl,
what? That
you know what
bitch
I'm
gonna
saying?
be-
That's they staple in the
That bitch
Waffle
gonna be,
House.
it's going to be a large meal.
You see what I'm saying?
Trust
When
me.
you walk into Coney, they just hand you the menu. It's all kind of shit on here.
Facts.
When you walk into a Waffle House, nigga, it say grit bowl. We can customize it in 17 different ways.
Nigga.
Well, what happened to? It's called the Waffle House. Where are the waffles?
And the customization, that,
The fuck are y'all talking
and the shit
about?
that people come up with inside of Coney, you just like niggas be amazed. Like, damn, I ain't even think about that. Like,
And the crazy thing
Come
about
on, come on, chili and cheese hash browns.
I got you.
come on,
Y'all ain't thinking of no shit like that. Come on,
I
stop
got
playing.
throw some feta on that hoe.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know, once upon a time on TikTok, Waffle House had like this, like waffle steakhouse sandwich. They don't do that at every Waffle House. But you can go to L. George's and get a waffle if they made waffles, which
They do.
See, hey man, this is what I want you to do. I want you to make me a waffle sandwich, nigga. The cook gonna be like, bro, waffle sandwich? What you want?
Especially my man, I can't think of that nigga name right now. He on my channel. He on the Young Homie Podcast channel. All I do is tap the glass 2 times. Hey, look, this how. He gonna be like, wop. He gonna look
Waffle
at me crazy.
sandwich?
Just
What
how
you want?
He gonna look at me crazy. I'm like, for real?
Yeah, you
I'm
want
like,
it?
no, yeah,
Just put it together.
Yes.
Just
put
and
it
he
together.
gonna try it. He gonna be like, shit. I'm about to make You got something? Put that on the menu. Y'all ain't had it.
Fuck
Come
around,
on, bro.
that shit
Y'all
be on the
not,
menu.
man. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised. Royce is somewhere living in a nice area
To me,
of
I just
Michigan,
feel like
and that's
if-
cool. I'm
to
happy
me,
for him.
No. To
But
me, I
He
just
don't
feel
even
like
he a vegan anyway.
he is,
Like,
and that's what really made it disrespectful. I feel like one, if you haven't lived in Detroit, if you haven't lived, see, a lot of niggas be like, oh, I got a house in
ain't
Detroit.
lived in Detroit
No,
predominantly
nigga.
for the past
If you
15
have
years.
not made this your primary address for the past
I'm
many years, I'm gonna say 5 to 6. If you haven't lived here for a consistent 5 to 6 years, bro, don't tell me that people in this city don't eat Coney Island, because Coney Islands will close. Nigga, you got Dollar Trees and Family Dollars closing more than
First
Coney
of all,
Islands.
them don't-
Stop playing with me about these
them
Coney
don't-
Islands, gang.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, that's a staple in this fucking city, bro.
If we being honest, them one of the only reasons.
Did Joe ask you? Joe even felt sympathy. That nigga Joe was like, come on.
Can we be for real? Them
When
one
I
of
was
the-
in the city, they took me to the Coney's.
Coney's was really some of the only restaurant franchises that survived COVID.
Cause I remember when some people was like, man, L. George's might not make it.
90% of the
I
Coney's.
said, nigga,
90% of the Coney's.
L.
Nigga,
George's-
not only did L. George
Nigga, they remodeled.
They remodeled. Fuck is y'all talking about? They say our clientele is great.
Think about it.
Hold up.
Our clientele is great, nigga.
L. George's is one of the only Coney Islands I know that only accepted cash for 25 plus years.
Hey, big dog. We
They
don't
made
want
you
no
go to the
car
gas
shit.
station.
They just
just
added that.
They made you go to
just
the gas
added-
station and get
You
that
can
shit
pay with your
ATM.
credit card. You can pay with your debit card. They just added that.
Yeah.
What, last year?
Yeah,
Or what, last year, 2 years
That's
ago?
what I'm saying,
Listen,
bro. Like,
They
you
was
heard me?
cash only at
You
first.
heard? And they used to be on the window, cash only.
Cash
And they-
only.
Hey, listen, when you call your order in,
Years.
can I get an order of chili cheese fries with bacon and Swiss on them? Yup, cash only.
yeah.
You better stop.
They
at
don't even
the
tell you
ATM.
your total over the
Stop at
phone.
the ATM.
You better stop at the ATM before you get here, big
Facts.
dog.
No,
So you better-
we got one right here, big
you
dog.
Oh, and they did have one in that bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, go
Yeah, pay
ahead.
that $3 for their
Yeah,
fee
they
and
was
then
in
pay
there-
that
they was
$7 for your
eating.
bank. Yeah, go
Come
right
on, bro.
there.
We not doing
So
that.
think about it. Like
Man.
Burger King's closed, Boston Market's done closed,
Yeah, shit ain't the same.
McDonald's done closed. All the majority of these
I'm not
super
putting no
franchises done
Listen,
closed.
and I'm just gonna say this.
Look how many buffet lines stopped.
Bro, Coney's is still opening.
I'm not putting no.
Pre and post COVID.
You know what I'm saying? But a buffet line couldn't come back.
Listen, I'm
No.
not putting no stock into somebody saying that Coney is not the move when he has a reputation for hating on our rappers.
Now-
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
You did.
And
we gonna move
Never
forward.
mind.
Now, don't get me
Next
wrong.
topic.
No, it ain't the
ever told
healthiest
a bitch,
choice
I
yet.
got
You gonna keep the big
cheese
back
on.
culture going if you frequent Coney Island a lot. Don't get me wrong,
That is a fact.
but
All right, I
it's
have a
good
question.
food.
This is a real question. No, this is a real solid question. Did you get the game together?
Yes.
We got to do the game after this. All right, so listen. Does someone's sexual orientation stop you from listening to their music?
It depends on the content of the music.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really listened to like.
I can give you an example if you need an example.
Yeah, please.
Like, do you listen to Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean has wonderful music. Yes.
Right.
I definitely listen to Frank Ocean.
How like all of Frank Ocean?
No, not all of Frank Ocean. No. I'm not a fan, like a super fan of his music, but I've heard some of his music,
I
and
think Frank Ocean was dope on
I like some of his
Kanye
music.
and Jay-Z.
I like some of his music.
But if you asking me to personally go just listen to Frank, not gonna happen.
Maybe not, but I probably do.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like, in the sense of what he's going to say, eventually, one thing or a song or two may transition to where he's talking about a man. And I can't, even if I like the song, I can't take that he says he says he, and not she says he. Like, if I'm listening to SZA and she says he, okay, that's simple. I understand that's a female. She's supposed to say he. But if I'm listening to a female and she says she, it's not gonna translate right. It's just not gonna. It's just not gonna resonate right with me. So the music is gonna be off a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
I can't listen to Lil Nas X.
I mean, Lil Nas X. I don't really like his music in general.
I liked the Old Town Road song, but then again, now how that makes you go back to, you feel me? Like when we found out Tevin Campbell liked the dudes, like, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I don't know. They said that. But
Did you stop
can we
listening to
talk?
Luther?
No, but you never heard Luther say he. He always used the word she.
But now when you go back and you listen to like Never Too Much, technically he's singing about a man. That's
Crazy.
That's
wild.
I still like the song. Still like the song.
saying.
No, I get it, but I mean, not really, not
this song,
right, not really. I mean, if the music is good, art is art, and art is subjective.
1,000 kisses from you is never.
Hey, I mean, like I said, art is subjective. So I mean, it just depends on however the artist put it out, and just however we
See, I
perceive
always
it.
looked at that. See, when you hear that song though, like when you hear Luther Never Too Much, it's automatically like he don't give you a gender to know who
true.
he talking about. So even if you have to really do the research to know that he
that's
talking
what I'm
about a man.
saying, like-
But see, what I'm saying is, to me, when he said 1,000 kisses, like 1,000 kisses to you is not one, like that's, I can feel like that about. But see, you know what I'm saying. Let me give you my preference of what I'm saying. The song is unisex. If you are that way, which we put real respect on the LGBT, if you are that way and you enjoy this song, please enjoy that song. They interpret the way you interpret. But if I'm a heterosexual male or female and you interpret the song that you interpret, if a woman hear that song and say 1,000 kisses from her nigga or a man, like,
I was just gonna say, you could do
it's all interpretation.
You could do the same thing with Frank
But
Ocean.
I only say no.
Yes, you
No,
can.
because I'm about to say
Frank Ocean got songs where he details about men. Now, only reason that I'm knowing these things is because if you ever turned on Grand Theft Auto 5, Frank Ocean has a whole station. And if you just so happen to just listen to the music that plays throughout these stations, you'll hear him say it like Chanel, a song like Chanel. You feel me? I see both sides like Chanel. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of details where you just be like,
I'm about to
for
say
a kid.
I'm
Now
gonna say
think about, like,
artist.
all I'm saying is like, think about if I let Cam play this, and he listening to it, and Cam start getting attached to a song like Chanel. You feel me? Well, I'm gonna have to stop and explain to my son, hey, he's not talking about what you think he's saying. He's saying this. So I always say, as an orientation, music is unisex, bro. Like
boy-
just as long as you make it universal where it's supposed to, I'm gonna agree. I can listen to anybody.
That boy Elton John.
But nobody ever talked.
That boy Elton John.
What
got
you-
some heat, boy?
Say man,
Still standing, better than I ever did.
but he not saying man.
Like a true survivor.
Not saying he.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, hey. Rocket
And I
Man.
think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Rocket Man.
I'm not the man they think I am at home.
Rocket Man.
Oh no, I'm a Rocket Man. What?
Rocket
man. Nah, man.
I'll win on that one.
Hey, that's
saying.
the jam.
Fire though.
Introduce the
Button,
game.
please.
Hey, that's a perfect
button, Maestro.
segue into this game, man. Perfect segue.
It's slipping. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen that are watching this podcast right now, I just want to let you know that I am introducing a new game to the podcast.
Hey, yep.
Hand claps, please. I need my applause. My man, that's what I'm talking about. And the name of this game is called
Hey, yep.
Hey Yo! Or Nah. And essentially, this game is made to be a whole lot of fun for everybody on the podcast, whether you're watching at home or for the fellas that's here in this room. So essentially, I'm going to take the podcast, but since I came up with it, I have to do the first edition. I'm going to use song lyrics, movie quotes, or general everyday sayings, and we are going to decide as a podcast, is it a hey yo?
Hey, yep.
Nah. And we gonna grade it on a scale of 1 to 10. Intro was a little bit shaky, but I'm gonna give you guys an example.
This chocolate and whiskey got me feeling like a bad bitch right now talking shit.
Hey, yep.
Here I got you.
Thank you. So, gentlemen, are we ready?
I'm always ready.
To the people that's watching, I hope you're ready.
Pause. Somebody ask me if I'm ready. Nigga. Fuck wrong with this?
Hey, yep.
We starting already, huh?
Fuck wrong with this nigga. Dog.
So, I'm gonna give you an easy one.
Hey, yep.
Oh, here we go. Starting already. Hold on.
You listen. You left the door open.
Yo, Todd.
You left the door.
Yo, Todd.
Whoa.
Hey, yep.
Yo, Todd.
Oh,
Todd. Oh, Todd, man, I keep forgetting you was here. Todd.
gangbang.
Todd.
He had to take his bandana.
God, leave.
His bandana was
Essay.
Get your boy together, Todd. 'Cause
Todd.
Y'all tripping. Essay, y'all tripping.
That nigga started off with some.
Okay, so here is our example. And you guys tell me if this is a pause. Somebody that he gotta know is better than him, but he feeling himself because he got more cheddar than him. Well, let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you don't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
Hey, yep. Hey, yep.
So,
Hey, yep.
wait a minute. No, don't hit the button. We gotta decide as a
Hey,
pod.
yep. Hey,
That's all
yep.
the matter.
Hey,
Who
yep.
ass is you
Hey,
getting,
yep.
my boy?
Hey,
Hold
yep.
on.
He's talking about Cool J. That's cannabis.
Cannabis. Who
I
ass
wanted
is
to
you
use the
getting?
easy one that everybody knew, but
Instantly.
as a podcast, let's decide: is that an Ayo or nah? Not really.
Hey, yep.
So, a scale of 1 to 10, what are we talking?
That's a 10.
Hey, yep.
So that's a all the way at the end on the meter.
Yeah, he was tripping. I ain't gonna lie.
What more do?
That's a what more do you want?
Okay, fine. Well, now we kind of have an idea of how this game is gonna go.
Oh man, what you got next, man?
What more do you want from me?
Now I'm gonna be honest. Some of these you might be like,
no,
kind of, sort of, maybe. All right.
Tee it up.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you
That was crazy.
the song lyric. That was. I'm gonna give you the song name and the artist.
Fuck y'all.
First song, 50 Cent, Riding Music.
Oh,
I read somewhere I'm homophobic. Shit. Go through the hood. It's mad niggas on my dick. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Before you hit the button, scale of 1 to 10. What we thinking?
that's on the Richter scale, buddy.
I
That's about an 8.
That's an 8.
I'm gonna say that's like a 5 because I know what you're trying to say. That's mild. That's like it's a side eye. Like, whoa, wait a minute.
First of all,
Why we gotta
50.
go verify that this man niggas on your dick?
Appreciate it. There, he said it before.
I mean, but come on. Oh, wait a minute. Now we not going.
That was
Wait a minute. We not gonna sit here. We not gonna sit here and act like people ain't never say like, man, niggas on my dick.
Check my repertoire. You can Google
like,
me.
we not gonna say.
Hey, if you in a room full of men and you walk through and say, niggas on my dick, I'ma say,
hey, yep. That's crazy. Oh, wow. All right, whatever.
I get what the reference is. You could just say, like, mad niggas is still in the drip, or
These niggas be
they
jocking.
doing this, they jocking. Like, I don't know. Say something else, but mad niggas is on my dick. Like, golly, bro. Golly, you gotta relax.
Okay.
What's going on out there?
A little shaky, yeah. I'm good shit, Juan.
Okay, so Lil Shaky is like a 5 or 6.
No, that's an 8.
No, 8
Little
is
shaky is a little 8.
Nah, Lil Shaky is like
I'm
a
gonna
5
give
or
it 7.5. Shaky.
That's crazy. Next song. Drake, congratulations.
I heard this pause ass line in there. I knew you was gonna come.
Tell him I deserve a mazel tov. I'm rapping like a shepherd with the muzzle off. I'm next to blow. Pause. And I can't hear the critics talking over the applause.
Hey, yep.
So, on the scale of 1 to 10, what are we rating it? I'm gonna be honest. 7. I'm gonna say 7.5, 8, because that's a little crazy.
That is beyond.
That's
crazy.
a little crazy.
That's beyond.
I get where he was going.
I don't.
I get where he was going, but
I don't.
like I get it because he said I'm the next to blow up in terms of stardom and
He didn't say
fame.
blow up. He said next to blow. Hey,
yep. What more do you want from me?
and he a grammar.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying, the boy, he gotta relax.
This game ain't gonna take long, y'all, because I only got a handful. I just wanted to test the game out for the pod. That's all.
Because it's a movie quote. Oh,
Yeah, see,
we're gonna go. This is gonna get.
We are going to explore this.
Nasty work. Yeah. It's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie.
Next song.
Because I got some DJ Quick songs I need to talk about.
Next song.
We doing this.
Snoop Dogg. What's my name? Because I never hesitate to put a nigga on his back. Scale of 1 to 10. Woo. We think hey yo or not really.
I'm gonna say not really. That's a not really.
1 out of 10. What we thinking?
A 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking a 3 too.
I never hesitate to put a nigga on his back. Shit. Like, I get what he's trying to say. He's saying like, kill a nigga, like,
Or knock a nigga out.
But that is crazy.
It is kind of.
That's a side eye, like Snoop. That's one of them side eyes, like Snoop. You gotta relax. Like you tweaking, but
I never hesitate to lay a nigga flat. That don't sound better than I never hesitate to put a nigga on his back.
I mean, yeah, I'm with.
Juan gave it a 4.
4. I'm gonna say a 4.
I'm gonna say
that's
like
not crazy. I'm like,
I
get what you're saying.
5.5.
He said 5.5. We rolling with it. We rolling with it. Let's roll.
First of all, I just want to do this.
That means
Long live the dog.
That means DMX said some crazy. I know DMX.
The name of the song
is a certified hood classic.
Party Up. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All your men's have been in jail before, suck my dick. Scale of 1 to 10, what we feeling?
1.
All right, you know what? I'm with you on that. 1.
This is a certified.
Hey. It's one of those times where we just gotta let it slide.
The only reason I'm gonna say, man, you gotta give him a 1. Pause. Like you gotta let that like, cause first of all, it is what he's saying. Like you
tied it into, you know what I'm saying, like to you weird motherfuckers that's been up in there. I know what y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. As a child though, when I heard that line, it was like, wait, what? The fuck you say?
Please go ahead.
But I'm only gonna say it's a 1 because I understood what he was saying.
Like for you niggas that's been
but
up
I
in
always
there,
looked at it like a New York nigga look at suck my dick as it's like total
disrespect.
Yeah, it's like total disrespect. And it's like spitting in a nigga face in the city. Like if you spit in the Detroit nigga face, it's up for you, boy. You better hope that nigga don't got a gun.
That's a
he
fact.
Gonna shoot
because
you dead. He gonna overkill you.
Listen,
He gonna overkill.
So spitting in somebody's face is like SMD on the East Coast. People do not play like that.
I think I experienced a little hate today, but we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, I think I experienced a little hate today.
Well, since we're here, this might be something that Marks is very familiar with.
I already know it's probably that Biggie bar.
When I first met you,
My first thought was the trick.
you looked so good.
I know it was the Biggie bar.
Name of the song, Notorious B.I.G., Me and My Bitch.
Off
That's
the
a
Richter
10.
scale.
We ain't even got to do that. That's a 10. That's a 10. We don't even got to talk about
Now,
it.
hold on. Now Juan
That's a
says he got to
10.
know the metaphor.
We don't gotta know no metaphor, bro. It's no philosophy.
Now,
it's no logic.
Hold up.
It's nothing that
Hold
you
up.
can tell me why Biggie felt that
I'm going to give.
you ever fought. Hold on, before you go crazy.
Brother Love must have wrote
Hold
that
on,
shit.
before you go crazy. Hear me out. It's impossible, entirely, to find a woman that fine in the world. Fuck out of here.
Oh, never mind. I said DMX.
I'm not ever in my life seeing a woman that fine in my life.
Okay.
That I need to give your father fellatio because you look that good. Fuck are you talking
Now,
Bitch right here.
now,
What are you talking about?
Now.
What?
What the fuck?
now,
You decided that you shouldn't have spent money on her.
now.
No, wait. Don't say now. Wait, no. Now we talking about this shit.
We are,
Nigga, you
but-
made me think about what was going on.
I'm about to destroy
Nah,
I'm
nigga.
about to destroy your whole argument
You
for
can't.
it. I can.
Biggie said, hold on, and I quote, when I met you, my first thought was to trick. You look so good, I suck up. Whoa, crazy. But listen, hear me out.
Go ahead and hit the button for that since you feel that strong.
Hey, yep. Hey, yep. Hey,
That's
yep.
fine.
Hey, yep.
That's
Now,
fine.
hear me out. When I met a chick, if you look that fine, my first thought is to trick. We gonna trick on this. It ain't to give your daddy fellatio. How did you formulate to not spend the money
So fine that you went to go look for some dick. That's
that
wild.
you didn't want to spend the money, but you went to
That's
search for a dick?
That's
Like,
wild
what are you
shit.
talking about, big
My
dog?
mind went to
What?
You let your intrusive thoughts take over. That's fucking.
Them ain't his intrusive thoughts. Them is your.
It sound like some
Biggie used to say he didn't. Yeah.
So
all right.
scale of 1 to 10, what are we thinking?
10,
50.
30,
So here's
100,
Fuck.
a
here
million.
is my rating.
That's the biggest AO in rap, Steve.
0.0. And the reason why I give it a 0 is because it's not Biggie
Show
Small.
sure, brother.
It's not Biggie Smalls' line. That line that Biggie said is actually a riff off of Richard Pryor.
You think I give a shit?
It don't
About
matter.
what Richard
but
said.
considering that I know
feel
where
like-
it came
Whoa,
from.
time out. And I'm glad that you said that.
Comedy stand
Hold on, time out.
Yes, it is.
So
Time out.
context.
Tia, hear me out. Mute up real fast for me, big fella. Richard Pryor said he sucked dick for crack before. He said that. Like, yeah, I gave a nigga some head for some crack. It's crazy. Wow, you're fucking tripping. Hear me out. So the fact that Biggie even sat there and watched that
Both y'all niggas out of pocket.
and was like,
Both y'all niggas out of
oh, I
pocket.
should put that in the rap.
Right.
I'm still giving it a 0 because
Both y'all niggas out of pocket.
the line is damn near exactly the same.
I don't give a
It's
shit.
damn near exactly the
That's
same
even
because
And that makes it what
Even worse.
percentage of better?
because at that point it's a cultural reference.
Is it
Yes.
cultural
I
to
ain't
who?
never heard niggas
The
walk-
LGBT?
No, to
I
people
never
from
heard
that
niggas
to
walk
people
around
from that
saying
era, from
So,
that era and that
what
time.
I ain't
man.
never heard a nigga walk
What?
You
like that.
were not
Straight.
you
Hold
were not born
on.
in that era, or you were, but you were young. You didn't know.
Tia,
Go ahead.
what straight man you ever heard said that they first thought was the trick? They look so good.
Like I
So
said,
now
like I said,
I have to ask you a question. Are you giving out fellatio because the girl looks so good?
No.
Hey, Ray, you might want to tell your dad to watch out.
no, and
Boy, ducking low.
no. First, father is no longer with us. That's
I
one.
apologize.
And
My
two,
uncle.
Damn, he said the uncle.
same thing. But
Shit, I'm telling you.
no, but same thing. But all I'm saying is, Since it is a riff off of a line, I can't necessarily call it an
No,
AO.
I can.
That's arguing in bad faith. I can't
It's
do
not
that.
arguing in bad faith.
Yes,
No rapper
that's
should
literally
ever say
what
that.
arguing in bad faith
No,
is.
it's
If
not.
you know where it comes from,
I don't care.
and you like, nah,
But
he meant
hold
that.
on. In justification or a logic, that doesn't logically justify why you said it. Just because he said it, don't mean
It was
you get
supposed
the
to be
right
a
say
joke.
it. Oh,
It's supposed to be a joke.
all right, you right.
What shit funny about
Nothing funny about giving a nigga daddy's
the
fellatio.
way you wanted it to.
Nothing funny about giving a
fine.
woman's dad fellatio.
Especially when
Okay.
we're talking about Mac. When we talking about rap.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
He a gangster.
Yeah, this shit.
Okay, fine.
He was a gangster.
I got you.
Well, not hip hop. We talking about.
He was
So-
selling crack and talking about thinking about sucking dick. Like, what the
it's
fuck
cool.
was Biggie on?
We gonna go to the next song.
Right.
So the next
He
song,
was the original Saucy Santana.
You hear me? Fuck was he talking about? This
That's
nigga
crazy.
Biggie was selling crack and sucking dick at the same time? Fuck it, how did you? Boy, you multifaceted.
can we? I'm
You
just,
multi-talented, Biggie.
I'm just gonna go to the next song.
I'm just saying, no girl I ever
gonna-
seen in the
His faith
world,
in
no
his
woman
father's
I ever seen in my life has looked so well
His faith
that I
in
thought
his
about
father
sucking her
still with
daddies.
us.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead. Move to the next one. What's the
Next song,
His parents.
Beanie Siegel, Special Delivery.
No, you're not.
Don't they know I'm gutter? I kidnap kids. Hit them in their ass, throw them over the bridge. Going raw with a pop condom. Sig Saw with the beam, I.com 'em. Hold it. Scale of 1 to 10. What are we thinking?
That's about an 8. That's a 9, 8. That's an 8, 9. I ain't gonna lie.
And you referencing kids.
Tough.
You out of here.
That's pedophilia though. That's not an AO. That's a pedophilia though. He heavy
You
on
need help.
pedophilia
You need
right
help.
now.
You need help.
You need help. That's not an AO, but that's more so you need help.
So
Some R. Kelly time.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give,
you need some jail
in the
time.
interest of arguing it fairly, I'm still gonna give it a 0. And the reason why I'm gonna give it a 0 is because no, sir, I am not. The reason why I'm going to give it a 0 is because
This nigga.
that line is actually
We do not stand by the views.
We
of
don't.
CP
We
or
don't.
P
Wait,
We
hold
don't.
on, I got you. Can you give him your socials? What's your socials?
across all
I'm not
media.
giving them nothing.
No. Give me your socials.
no,
across all platforms.
because I'm about to explain why.
All right, well, give me your
Because
socials.
the actual-
No, before you give your explanation,
No.
give me your socials.
No.
They want to follow you.
No,
Give me your socials.
No.
Underscore what?
The original line.
what?
The original
How many
line.
underscores?
You know they're gonna make another TikTok video.
The original, right? The original line is from Biggie Smalls.
That's another question. But see, look, like, it just,
So again, I cannot sit here and argue it in bad faith and say, well, yeah.
Argue it in bad faith,
At this
nigga.
point-
They both shouldn't have said it.
at this point, this nigga.
Now that part I can definitely agree with. That part I can agree with.
Biggie got some his brother.
How did
That's gotta
Biggie
be Brother
understand
Love,
to
bro.
write for Little Kim?
That's got to be brother love.
Biggie, Little Kim said some
Because
foul shit.
now the difference is in Biggie's side of things, he didn't say it was him. He said it was his man's.
Who's his man?
No, I'm just saying, like he was just saying, like I don't know who his man's is, but
Old mythical ass. nigga.
I gotta go back to the originator of the line, and then I'll say no, that's
his
a 10.
name was Sean.
That's a 20.
Diddy Combs.
That's a 20. That's a 20.
Brother love in the
Diddy.
studio right.
That's a 20.
Bro,
I think he running with Brother Love right now. All right, come on. You got one more?
I do.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Chic Louch. Good love. Chic Luch, Louch, whatever. I always get his last name wrong.
Chic Luch?
Chic
it sound
Luch.
like a 10.
It sound like a 10.
Now I'm in the club, no VIP. I'm down low where every last hoodlum be. I feel baby boy trying to ice grill me. Walk up to him, nice and polite. Let him know it's real. Lift the shirt up like I'm good. I'ma let it off because I ain't trying to fight. So, gentlemen, on the scale of 1 to 10, what we thinking? I'm just gonna be honest. This is a 10. This is a. Yeah. Brother Marks is gonna go listen to the song. Please do. Please do. Name of the song is Good Love. Please do. Please do. Please do. And when you hear that line, you gonna see what I mean.
I gotta take a shot.
That. Hey man, I'm just saying. Hey man,
Bro said he did what when he was in the club? That's why I still VIP.
I read
VIP, no VIP.
I read it again. Now I'm in the club, no VIP. I'm down low where every last hoodlum be. I feel baby boy trying to ice grill me. Walk up to him, nice and polite. Let him know it's real. Lift the shirt up like I'ma let it off because I ain't trying to fight.
You giving it up because you ain't trying to throw the one.
Okay, first of all, I'm down low.
You down low where all the hoodlums at, huh?
What you doing, sir?
You scrubbing the ground.
Sir, what you doing?
I'm just scrubbing the ground.
Walk up to him, nice and polite, and lift the shirt up.
Not my shirt, but a shirt. We don't know whose shirt got lifted in this.
Man, listen, lift the shirt up. Yeah, man, that's a 10. That's like a 15. I know, right? Because it make you go back and listen to your child like, bro, I was bumping this shit. And now you realize how crazy it was. I know, man. I know, dog. I know. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
I got one. Tell me what
you called that man baby boy.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, first of all, why you calling me? Yo,
VIP.
Yo, man.
I'm down low where the hoodlums be.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
I got a question.
I feel baby boy trying to ice grill me.
But my dog and them, shout out to It Is What It Is. No promo. My nigga Cam brought this up, and I wanted to just throw this out there. Murder, Mace. There's no shade. I'm here for it. We can do this. Like I got catalogs of you and Cam. Like y'all want to do the pause moment? We can have this conversation. But Mace said, and I quote,
some bullshit.
Hold on. Without no. I was murdered. P. Diddy made me pretty.
Look up the lyrics. Hold on. Let me make sure.
I was murdered. It's looking at me by Diddy and by Mason Diddy.
So now you pretty.
Whoa.
I was murdered. P. Diddy named me pretty.
Did it for the money. Now can you get with me? I don't know, man. I'm gonna get out of 5. That's mild. And the reason why I think it's mild is because I think what Mace is trying to say was, now the how is murder, that's what's throwing me off. But
you want to know? I got one.
Hold on, let's. The way I'm thinking of it is, Mace was saying it like he was dirty and bummy, and P. Diddy made him into this rich superstar. That's how I'm looking at it.
Say that, DM. Don't let a nigga call you pretty.
A nigga said, I was murdered. P. Diddy made me pretty, meaning he was telling him to change to the girls. But I'm here for that. I think that was a 2. Let's talk about Real Motherfucking G's by Eazy-E.
Oh, no.
Let's work. Hold on.
Motherfucker, Dre,
I got one before y'all get to the, yeah, that was fucked up.
Go ahead. Hey. Hurry up, because this song about to start. And I want to break this whole entire song down.
Training Day.
I got 2 that I need to talk about.
Because it's him
Day.
And DJ Quick. That scene they was in the kitchen. You like to get your shit pushed in? I like to get my shit pushed in.
Pause.
That is a 20. That's a 20.
I think it says a 10.
Nah, it's a 20.
Hey, yo. Hey.
First of all, why is a grown man asking me why I like to get my shit pushed in?
Like, what's going
what world you living in where that's okay, bruh? You not, man, listen, bro. You not. First of all, I don't care how murderous you look. You are not finna ask me no crazy shit like that, bro. You not finna ask me that with a straight.
That nigga Tony Montana had a lot of pause moments in Scarface. Especially when he was mad about every time he got mad at Sosa, he says wild shit.
Well, this is why I brought this game to the podcast. Because Sosa, why not?
He can eat my boss. Like,
why not? No, I'm not done. I know you.
Look at this nigga here, bro.
I gotta get to the part. Hold on. And who you shoot? You only 60 pounds when you're wet and wearing boots. Damn, E. They tried to fade you on Drake Day.
But Drake Day only made Easy Payday.
But Dr. J was a G thing, but on this whole
album covers, he was a sheet thing.
That's crazy.
Well,
like a sheet thing. No, I'm saying that was a
no, but Dre used to wear. He did.
He used to wear lip stick and all that. That's crazy.
He did. He did. No, he did. He definitely did. World class wrecking crew.
I used to look at that nigga like.
He definitely did. He definitely did. He can't say he didn't.
That means, hold on. Tell me when no, book a lot in your life.
Or are you thinking about fuck with Dre Day? Oh, okay.
They said some gay shit.
No, they definitely did.
No. Oh, there you go. That was a part. Hold on.
It's no Vaseline of AO.
But the
Yes.
spectrum. Because you know they don't respect you. Some other, please make it nuts before you step to the. Please check nuts. That was crazy. Well, it's a knockout. It's an original baby.
BG knockout.
Motherfucker, I will shank you with my fucking
Vaseline
shank.
is a big AO.
Oh my God, we
Yes.
even got to talk. Let's go to that.
Yes.
That was my second one. I got 3, but I'm gonna skip over. You do you do no Vaseline. Pull up the lyrics.
God damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went soft. Stop right there, OG. Stop right there.
Pause.
Stop right there. Who used to be hard? And now they who went soft? First you was down with the AK. And now I see you in a video with Miss Chalet looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming. That's why I went solo.
I saw it coming was crazy.
And kept on stomping. While y'all motherfuckers moved straight out of Compton. Living with the whites. One big house. And not another nigga in sight. I don't know all of it off the top of my head, but I know some of it.
No, what's the diss to Eazy-E?
On what? No Vaseline or
No,
fuck with
DJ
Dre? Play with my bone with you, Timmy.
No, no.
What?
No, DJ Quick.
Oh, I don't know about that. Come on, man. We're losing light. We're losing daylight. See, this is why this is why I said what I said when I posted my story and I said what the game was gonna be, because that would have gave people adequate time.
What's this right here?
Because I sent Marks my topics, right? And
hold on.
he could have been prepared. He be the no. I'm gonna put Mark's feet to the fire right now, because Mark's be the main one saying, man, y'all got to come up with topics and y'all got to contribute.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Here it go. That nigga said I never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gonna be the first, you little bitch ass hoe. And just before I nut in your face, no, he said just before I nut, I'm gonna shoot some piss in your face. You fucking coward.
That's what we gonna call Hall of Fame. Pause. That's like a 50 out of 10.
Oh my God. That's 1,000 out of 10.
That's a 50 out of 10. Hey, we can come up with different categories, different tiers.
All right.
Like
all right. Snoop, play with, what'd he say?
Play with my bone with your Jimmy. Seems like you can make jokes about your Jimmy.
What are you talking
but here's
about?
a Jimmy joke about your mama that you might not like.
I heard she was a Frisco dyke.
But fuck your mama. I'm talking about you and me toe to toe.
Oh, come on.
And the rounds you were kicking were quite bootyless.
Come on, you was tripping, Snoop. You was tripping.
What?
Snoop, you was tripping.
Yeah, that's
not gonna lie. You was tripping.
DJ Quick, OG, salute to you, but that's a 50 out of 10. That's Hall of Fame. Pause.
Yeah, they was tripping.
But like I was saying, Brother Marks be saying that we need to contribute to the pod, and then when I send him my topics before we go to the pod, and him,
I ain't really want to. You said you had 8, but I thought you had that 8, like.
Wow.
Well, remember, whenever you got to see, you got to remember how I do this.
AO moments.
Go ahead.
This young man paid Sexy Red to take his virginity.
Oh, yeah.
Aiden Ross.
Bro, come on, Aiden.
Talk about Aiden Ross, because we gotta talk about Meek and
Yeah, before we wrap this up.
Listen, man, Aiden. I don't know if you'll ever see this, my guy, but look, man, you could have did better than that, man. No disrespect to Sexy Red, but you could have did better than that. You could have paid an IG model low key. You could have flew her out, fed her some chicken wings and fries. Could have got that cracking, sent her on her way. Tell her, hey, the other half gonna come soon. The other half of the money gonna come as soon as you touch down. Like. I mean, I get it. It was a clout move, and I get it. It's a clout move, so I'm not too thrown off by it. But Aiden, my boy, if you was my friend, I'd have said, bro, Don't do that.
Well,
Just get an IG model and you'll be good.
They said it's sassy if men have eggs in they seafood boil now.
People think everything's sassy, but
heard me, Mark?
like I said,
What you say?
They said it's sassy if we have eggs in our seafood boil now.
yeah, I don't care.
I have a question to all the women in the world, right? My question is,
I ain't even finish. I ain't even do
I
the
get it.
outro.
Fuck
to the
Aiden
game.
Ross. I hate this nigga,
I didn't even
man.
do the
Why do we
outro to
talk about him?
I didn't even do the outro to the end of the game. Anyway,
All right, go ahead. Outro.
all
the
I'm
game.
gonna say is we are definitely going to bring this game back because
No, that game is definitely coming back.
because
Hey, yo.
it seems like our podcast actually enjoys doing this.
Todd, what are you
Share.
doing?
So-
Todd, what are you
So
doing?
we're definitely gonna bring that back.
Are you drunk? What the fuck are you doing, Todd? Why are you leaning?
Essay.
I'm saying Todd was leaning. He tweaking.
I had too many tequila
Alright,
shots.
but look,
Essay.
Try to hit
Look.
it with the sheet looch.
Yeah, that nigga was about to lean with it, rock with it. What the fuck are you doing?
All nice and polite.
Damn, what was we talking about?
Oh, also hit the button to take me out of the game. Thank you.
All right,
Before we get out of here, let's talk about.
the 4-Bat song. Go ahead. I like the original.
Yes, I like the original.
I don't really care too much for Drake. Drake didn't have to get on it.
No, I mean it was cool. I just didn't need all the extra at the end, but
He was doing too much, and he slowed the beat down.
once he did the switch over and he had his few initial verses.
You ever told a bitch I got cheese? No,
It's good though. It's good.
it is.
It's good.
Biggest.
All right. I do got a question before.
You said Meek and Act?
Oh yeah, Meek and Act. Before we get to Meek and Act,
Oh my
no,
God.
let's do Meek and Act. Let's
But
do
we
Meek and
but
Act.
we talk we don't want to talk about
Simplicity.
Aiden, but we talk about Act Police ass. Go ahead.
All right, but at this point, I'm
ahead,
really
man.
thinking that Meek is the police.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a whole opposite of in this situation, right? I'm really starting with Act at this side. And I never did this in my life. I never thought the day would have come, pause, that I would side with fucking academics, right? You told this nigga you was gonna piss on his steps. The nigga did an interview with one of the Philly niggas that you hate. You started tweeting. Like, Meek, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what do you got going on? You taking pictures in the hood in Philly, bro. Like, gang, what are you doing? Like, I'm starting
Hey guys,
to not even
I'm
think-
still hood. I'm still street.
like, what are you doing, bro? Like, Meek, he is the only nigga that has got you totally out of your character. And this is like I didn't think that you was like that weird. I thought you was like cool enough to know that not let academics pull you out your character.
He got a million niggas calling him gay right now. What you want?
But listen, all you gotta do is listen. You want me to
He
tell
got
you?
a
You want me to tell you who
million
else
niggas
got a
calling
million
them
niggas calling them gay? Chris Brown and Usher. But guess what they ain't gonna do? They said it. The statement came out. They ain't said shit, and it went by the wayside. That's how microwavable this generational cycle is. You just don't have to say nothing. Meek went on a rant. I'ma piss on Act Steps. I'ma pull up to your podcast. I'ma be over there. I'ma wow. And you ain't did none of that shit. Act called you out for a fight, bro. You don't even want to fight Act. Like, it's not a fucking, listen, hear me out. It's not a day in this life of I'm living on this earth that I'ma say I'ma piss on Act Steps and Act called me out for a fight and I don't want scrap. I want beef, gang. Like, pause. Hey. That was crazy. But I'm gonna say, like, no, listen. I said I want to punch. If you want to fight, Act, I want to fight. Like, let me not set the stage that you running shit. You feel me? I get it. Go ahead. Get your shit off.
You said what, King?
I'm saying, I want to punch. He said he on the beef line.
No.
You're on the beef line. Pause. No, punches. Punch.
No. The punch thing is cool.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it. The beef
You
line.
said-
Pause. I pause.
I want beef.
I kind of want to scrap. Like, I want to fight.
Say that next time.
I apologize. I pause.
Man,
What I'm saying
you get
is-
a little too comfortable on this pod, man.
No, listen. What I'm saying is, if I'm
on his own
Martav-
podcast, no less.
No, listen. If I'm Martavius Mills, is no way you're gonna disrespect me.
His name is Ramik.
Yeah, whatever the fuck.
You
his
gonna put some respect on his name?
name- his name is Martavius, until he go fight academics. Now, how about go do that? Now, how about go do that? You can get your name back when you go fight
Your name is Ramik.
You feel me?
That's crazy. But now hold on, because I'm not even finna do this
like
with you.
Martavius is a better name.
I'm not even finna do this with you because I'm not even finna do this with you because I already know. I already see the setup from you, especially. Let's say Meek do catch up with Act and he beat the brakes off of him. Okay. Marks is gonna be the same nigga that's gonna get on this camera and be like, man, you don't get no props for beating up Act, man. You ain't gonna get no props for that. Martavius.
Hold on. I'ma say this. You get clout. No. If you go link up with Act and you beat Act up, you get props because Act called you out.
Right.
Act called you for the fade.
Right.
If Act didn't call you for the fade and you just pulled up and beat up Act like you did Quentin Miller,
That's
go,
crazy.
but what I'm asking you is go give Act that one-on-one that same energy you gave Quentin Miller. Y'all beat Quentin Miller up outside the Nike store, so why y'all won't go fight Act? Act won't smoke. Act asking you. He asking the punch, like to have a Mike Tyson punch out. Like he asking for it. And you don't want to punch. He said he'll do it for free, he'll do it for $1 million, he'll do it for whatever. He signed up. Martavius, you need to sign up too. You gotta sign up, gang. Like if you don't sign up, gang, you really not holding down Philly. At this point, I'm starting to question what Philly got going on out there. And y'all got Wallow saying that come out here and get wet. That's pause. Like that's crazy. Y'all out there really wilding right now. Like y'all on some nut shit for real.
Yo,
ain't that how Philly niggas say it? The nut shit. Y'all on some nut shit.
You
for
on
real.
some nut shit right now?
Yeah, y'all on some nut shit for real. Pause. Like y'all crazy. You scared to act and Wallow telling niggas to come outside and get wet. That's crazy. Like that's,
why you always want to run when you uncomfortable?
Yeah, I'm totally not trying to.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a bar. That's fire.
I get it.
That's fire.
I just said, but you see the caption. Yeah. When the motivational speech go too far. Mm-hmm. That went too far. You had everything going right, and then you said, "Come outside and get wet." What do you mean, come out and get wet, bro? Wait, what are you doing?
What you want?
You
bro?
Spicy out here. What do you got going on?
Oh Lord,
I sent a text to your DM.
You doing too much. Relax.
That man said, "Oh Lord, that's spicy."
Put your seatbelt on.
It was so crazy that Wallow had to ask. Wait, whoa, is that Paul?
Was that yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
But then he apologized to Cam. Sorry, Cam. No, nigga, don't apologize to Cam.
Big time pause.
Apologize to yourself for saying that you want Gilly to get outside and get wet with you. That's crazy.
It's gonna be all right.
Man, listen,
It's gonna be all right.
we gonna put some put some respect on Wallow name, and that's just what it is.
Hey, Unc did his thing. He doing his thing.
We gonna put some respect on his name. You know, it is what it is.
Last topics.
Is the 90s over?
Far as
Everything.
cocaine.
I seen a video of a little stupid nigga. I'm calling him a stupid nigga, right? That said Michael Jordan didn't have a left hand. I told this nigga he had to be the dumbest nigga in America. He just didn't really understand basketball because I've watched Michael Jordan shoot left hand free throws. Like, what are you talking about?
Thank you.
Like, what are you talking about, bro?
And
Are we still arguing errors?
Bro, listen, they arguing errors.
I'm not doing
They said LeBron is the GOAT, and I'm a Bron fan. See, and this is what hurt my feelings the most
of this era
because
yeah.
I really like LeBron. Like, I think Bron is a dope player. He's the greatest player concurrently. 40,000 points is lit. It's up there. I know we talking about sports again, but I'm just talking about an era, right? Like, if the 90s is over, why y'all wearing Tommy Hilfiger?
if the 90s is over, take them fucking Jordans off.
If the 90s is over, don't wear another Air Max 1.
If the 90s is over, don't wear Nike anything.
If the 90s is over, you know you can't wear 95s. You know the years are named after the Air Maxes, right? You know the Air Max named after the years, right? 95, 97, Air Max 1, 93s, like 97s, like
Yep.
2001. Like, y'all got to go to the 2000s. Y'all Vapor Max. Y'all not even the 95. I don't want to catch none of you new generation niggas in the 95 then.
See, the reason why a lot of the old heads kind of hate on our generation and Gen Z is because Gen Z, for whatever reason, takes it upon themselves to say some of the most inflammatory shit as it pertains to sports, as it pertains to culture, and as it pertains to everyday life
That
in
nigga
general.
said Jordan didn't have a left hand, bro. That's crazy.
And everyday life in general. And this is the reason why sometimes we as
arguing at this point. Like,
this is why we as millennials sometimes have to pull them by the collar and say, "Shut up."
Why is it in a world that is so
I'm gonna be honest. To me,
crazy that we can't have Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron? Like,
they act
Oh,
like
wait.
they
I got
they act like
clip.
Grace cannot
Hold
coexist.
on. This is why I felt that way. This is what made me feel that way. This is what made me feel that way.
SixSawWithTheBeam.com.
That basically MJ
Hold on.
is like a. So, also regarding the topic, I want to get you guys' initial thoughts and reactions to some of the comments. So, somebody said that the 2016 Chino Hills is better than the 90s Bulls, and then somebody is saying also that basically MJ is like a glorified Jaylen Brown. I just gotta, for the people watching, so you guys are up to speed with what is going on.
So now
this is a whole debate.
Jaylen Brown is equivalent to Jordan. Now let's have that conversation, because if I was going to compare somebody today,
I don't even want Mace to tell me who he compared. Y'all got to go watch It Is What It Is to see who Mace chose as his comparison for.
how old is that clip?
That clip is only 2 days old.
Okay.
I get where Mace was going. I get
Mace
where he was
chose,
going.
I can tell you who he chose. He chose Ant-Man as equivalent to this day and age.
In some ways, yeah.
Right? But let me explain something to you. For you motherfuckers to ever think that fucking 2016 Chino Hills can beat the fucking any fucking 90s Bulls teams, y'all niggas tripping. Your niggas is fucking smoking dope and ain't telling nobody, bro. I understand you niggas get to do these vape pens and y'all smoking these breezes, these batteries. It's probably frying your brain, bro.
Just trolling, bro.
Gotta
Just trolling, dog.
2016. Do you know what the Chino Hills teams was? Nobody on that 2016 Chino Hills can check Jordan. All right, I stopped. Let me go for a little further. Nobody on none of the 90s teams that Jordan and them had on the 2016 that Chino Hills teams can they check Scotty. Nobody on the Chino Hills 2016 team could have stopped Dennis Rodman. Nobody on the 2016 Chino Hills team could have stopped Steve Kerr. Nobody on the 2016 Chino Hills team could have stopped B.J. Armstrong, Ron Harper, fucking Brian Cartwright,
Tony Kukoc,
like Horace Grant. Do I need to keep going, bro? Like at this point, nobody in that 2016 era could have stopped any of those grown men. Charles Oakley.
Again, I think maybe there is a lot of trolling involved, but it's considering, okay, what scoring play does Michael Jordan have that is so iconic that when you say the layup, what comes to your mind?
I have a left hand, bro. That's crazy.
And everyday life in general. When you say Michael Jordan and you say the layup, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Jordan up.
The legendary right-left switch. There is literal footage of Michael Jordan scoring with his left hand. Because if Mike couldn't score with his left,
What are we arguing?
if Mike couldn't score with his left, then what the fuck was Kobe?
That's what, bro.
Kobe played an entire game using his left hand.
I just don't understand what we arguing at this point.
Young niggas, I love y'all. But y'all gotta cut this dumb shit out. Y'all make it because the old heads is lumping us and y'all together, and it's I think it's partially our fault because we not educating y'all like we should be.
On shit, bro. It's literally like
we not educating y'all like we should be.
Blessed. I don't understand why y'all want to argue away these niggas when we got blessed with pure basketball. We got Jordan, we got Kobe, we got LeBron. And up under them niggas,
listen.
And up under them three names is powerhouses of names.
Listen, some people, a lot of old.
I'm gonna say this. Hold
think
on.
how many great niggas came up under the Jordan era. Think how many great athletes there is in the Kobe era. Think how many outstanding athletes it is in the LeBron era. Like, bro, them niggas might be. They were the catalyst of the NBA, but like, nigga, it's like, what the fuck are we arguing at this point?
Juan sent the homies, the group chat a clip, right? A Shady, right? And it's him saying like how he was giving niggas crazy work, right? He said Ayo, right?
It's not an Ayo.
It's not.
It's not.
For me.
Because we know what crazy work is. On the field. Clink, 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 clink.
And for
shaking
Shady,
niggas out their shoes. Clink, clink.
Like for LaShawn McCoy, he is the inventor of crazy work.
What's his name? What's his name? Briggs was not crazy work.
Crazy work. And that was the clip where he was talking about how he gave Briggs crazy work. Like,
they style is regular. You can't what
crazy work.
And plus the people y'all giving all this love to, crazy work.
I swear to God, that's the exact same
crazy
clip.
work.
That's crazy.
Crazy work.
That was the clip.
Nah, man. We're not doing that. It's not. All I'm saying is this.
That was I Am Athlete, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that was I Am Athlete.
All I'm gonna say is this. Now, some of the old heads, they probably might disagree with us. Well, they might disagree with me specifically when I say our era, like 2000s on, gave us some of the greatest basketball players that we'll ever witness in our lifetime. Even though Kobe was drafted in the 90s, but still, Kobe, Bron, D-Wade, Melo, KD,
got Tim
Russ,
Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki,
Tim,
Allen
Dirk,
Iverson.
Ticket.
Dirk, you got to think.
I'm just saying, no,
some of those guys are from the 90s.
And Kobe,
No, I'm just saying these are all generational talents.
Yes, they from the 90s. They from the 90s, but still,
they was able to play in their generation and to transcend into another generation.
Like I said, let's be honest. A lot of their best work came from the 2000s.
That's cool, because they got older.
A lot of their best. We know Kobe was drafted in the 90s. We know Ticket was drafted in the 90s. We know that.
I'm saying, bro, like, what the fuck are we arguing at this point?
Yeah.
Like, all these niggas are nice.
Facts. But when we talk 2000s basketball,
nice.
We talking about Kobe. We talking about Dirk. We talking about Ticket. We talking about Timmy. We talking about Bron. We talking about Wade. We talking about Melo. What, late 2000s? We talking about KD. We talking about Russ. We talking about Dame. We talking about PG. We talking about Kawhi. Come on, bro.
I got a Giannis Antetokounmpo running around this bitch right now.
I was about to say, don't disrespect my nigga Giannis.
No. And I'm not leaving him. I wasn't leaving him out. I might have just forgot his name. I'm not leaving him out.
What I'm saying is because, nigga, they got to have a Wilt Chamberlain running around.
All right, I got one.
Before we get out of here, they got to see a Wilt Chamberlain play.
But no, listen. Before we get out of here,
Giannis play like
I got to start bench cut real fast. One real quick. Somebody posted, and I felt different, but I want to see how my brothers feel. Right? Mm-hmm. Start bench cut. You got Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander,
SGA,
Luka, and who was that one? Hold on. Let me make sure. I'm
like Jason Tatum or some shit like that.
No.
Man, y'all gonna put some niggas gonna put respect on Jason Tatum's name.
I'm starting Luka. I'm benching.
Depends on who the third person is.
Fuck who the third person is at this point. You already said the number 2. You already said the nigga that's about to get the MVP that should get the MVP.
I can't even think who the
third person was. Shit.
It was somebody.
Why I say Ant-Man?
Ant-Man, that's what it was. Ant-Man. It was Ant-Man, Shea, and fucking Luka.
We talking about first.
That's
start bench cut.
That's easy. That's easy for me.
Production levels right now.
We can.
We talking about production levels right now.
Don't matter to me.
Production levels right now.
But it's easy. It's still easy for me.
It's Shai Gilgeous, Anthony, and Luka.
So who you starting? Who you benching? Who you cutting?
Shai Gilgeous, Anthony, and Luka.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of on the same wavelength. I'm a star Shea. I'm a bench Ant. Luka gotta go.
I agree. Cause I started Shea. I bench Ant.
Off the pure thing of the fact that them two play defense.
Thank you.
That's agreed.
Because if as soon as I take Shea off the bench, as soon as I put Shea on the bench,
I got a demon coming in on pure defense.
So I'm not gonna lose that production. Don't get me. And this is crazy. Don't get me wrong. I love Luka's game.
Having a 1-on-1 all around, getting my up tempo player. Then I'm dropping him out to have a net player come in that can fucking get offensive. Anything. Oh yeah, no. Luke. The thing about Luka is he needs that bitch in his hand regardless.
Luka is an offensive juggernaut.
That's the shit.
But this is why sometimes people get mad at me when I say, "How can we call you a superstar if you can't play on both sides of the ball? You are my best player. I should not have to hide you on defense.
Facts.
You are 6'9", 6'8", 6'9". I should not have to hide you on defense. And when I have to do
that goes back to what.
But again, we say Steph is a superstar.
That goes back to what.
But
Steph is 6'3".
True.
Right.
He ain't.
For his position, he's undersized.
I'm not looking for him to jump into the middle of them big ass beasts.
I agree. I'm expecting Steph to play the passing lanes.
Yeah.
Kind of try to like cheat
High
a little
pick and roll
bit. Yeah.
I mean, but it's because of his shooting that they made it to the finals.
Yeah. No, that's
I understand what you lack on defense, you make up on offense. If you give up a layup, I know you can make up a three.
I don't put a sniper on the front line.
Yeah.
Get that nigga some time set up, let him cook for a second. You know
That's a fact.
But I can put a Marine on the front line all day long. I can put Anthony Edwards out there. Go at them niggas. All right,
Juan say he gonna start Ant-Man. He gonna bench SGA, and then
you're not losing either situation.
Because the moment one of them go to the bench, I got somebody that's gonna replace that exact same production. I'm good.
Luka could drop 37, 15, and 8. But on the
he
other
can
side,
average a triple.
That's cool.
That's
but
good.
Side, his niggas still getting.
But we avoided the question: is the '90s over?
No,
that was the main question.
No
era really.
No,
over.
I agree.
90s had the best.
I can't say the 70s and 80s. Y'all got some explaining to do.
Cause we are starting to Google what the fuck y'all was doing.
All I'm saying,
we need some answers from y'all.
I got a conspiracy theory.
From 89 to 2000.
So from Magic Bird on, we good.
That's what I'm saying.
Magic Bird on, we good. But before that, I got a couple questions.
But from that,
Julius Erving, Dr. J, he good. Dr. J good. But I'm not Mr. Russell, may he rest in peace. Will Chamberlain, may he rest in peace. But I gotta look at y'all because we got all of this archived footage, but we ain't got no footage of the 100-point game.
And we about to see.
We have literal footage from the Bob Cousy days.
But y'all about to see.
But we don't have
West.
We don't have any. We don't have any footage from the 100-point game.
You know what? You know what we about to see in this era, the 2020s? All freaks of nature. We're about to see We're about to literally see them tell niggas that 6'4" and below that they're no good.
You too small.
No good.
You too small.
How do you tell a nigga that's 6'4" he's above the average male's height? He is not good enough to play basketball.
You know what they're gonna tell him? Go play football, young fella.
You gotta be 6'6" and up.
Go play football.
Hey, but then
go be a receiver.
Listen, but what you gotta understand? But what you gotta understand?
They already are, nigga. You got 230. You got 230 pound. No, 220 pound linebackers. You got 320 pound linemen running 4.8s.
That's what I'm saying. The anomaly started happening with the Cam Newton shit. It happened with him, and then it kind of slowed down a little bit. Now these motherfucking niggas is coming out like they.
Man, listen, you got some defensive ends running faster than quarterbacks. Shit, some defensive ends running just as fast as receivers.
All right, hey, it is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, do the same thing that you're doing because we doing it. We rocking, y'all rocking with us. Hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know y'all was in here, man. Hey, tell somebody, tell a friend. Make sure y'all do that, you know, that little one thing, you know, hit that like for us. Give us that like, put us in the algorithm, man, for y'all people out there, man, so that everybody can see this podcast like you've seen this podcast. That's my brother Flo. That's my brother Zoe. This my dog Ty. Hey Ty, you was really being real light skinned today, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you ain't talk a lot. And Juan sat in his room and was being a fat nigga today. But hey, Zoe walked off on us with the. All right, fuck it.
Like, peace and love. Peace and love. I go every now and then.
love and happiness.
And he got the keys to the